don't know if all the things are working yet. I'm still getting some weird stuff. Weird stuff on my Twitch things, and I don't really know why. So anyway, yeah. So how is everybody doing? Got 2 YouTubes up. I'm gonna go ahead and do them over again and see. There we go. Auto activate that one. I'm checking to see if we got the things working because I'm hoping. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Refresh it. I still don't know why I still have KB Fiber's chat up. It does not make any sense because we're not watching her. We're watching me. How is you guys? How is y'all doing? Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and say hello to everybody. I do see a bunch of folks in here, and I don't know if that. At least it didn't go and why did I don't understand. I'm turning off Social Stream Ninja for a minute and restarting the thing and seeing if I can fix the thing because it's lost its mind again. Okay, minimize a bunch of the things. I've had issues with different things today and I do apologize, guys. I love all of y'all and I hope that I can get all the things fixed quickly. We have Elizabeth waiting in the green room. It's not on that one. Is it on this one? Nope. I'm going to close that one altogether. Close. And thank you, Mary, for pushing the buttons. Thank you, honey. Okay. Looks like it should be the way it's supposed to. I'm going to reopen my Social Stream Ninja. We're going to see if I can get it to work. Found a new stream. Good. Service on. Live sources. We are on there. And Twitch is supposed to be. And it looks like it's right. Okay, so it is working. Yay. I am glad that we got the things working. If you don't know me, yes, it is 6 minutes in. But if you don't know me, I'm Debbie with Debbie J's Crafting Corner. Pretty much every time I turn on the camera, something goes wrong with the text. We do have to fix that sometimes. And I do appreciate all of your patience with all of that. We have Meowsers over here for you guys to say hello to if you are over on Twitch. He's a little kitty and he likes to chat with you guys. And we might even have Santa come and stop by at some point in the live stream tonight. I'm sitting here with lots of envelopes to the US, a packet to a friend in Germany, maybe something going out to the UK too. Hee. That is Miss Idaline, who's telling us about all the things. I think I might have the font too big on that because it's taking up all of the screen. Anywho, we have in our green room, and I don't know if I have the right audio. I don't know if I have the right video up for that. We have someone as a guest. So I do have a guest little intro, but I don't remember if I changed it. I used the same button for other people last month. Let's see if it's the right one. We'll see. And it doesn't know that it's working. Now it's working. Okay. And I have to make sure I'm in there too with Miss Elizabeth so that you guys can hear her. So hello, Elizabeth.
Hello. How are you?
Great. You guys let us know if you can hear her because I think I actually almost did things almost kind of sort of right.
We're crossing our fingers that was done just right. Just perfect. Right.
So I think we're doing Christmas stuff. I'm starting off with just stamping the inside of some cards because my husband is going to take these to work with him tomorrow. And I think that might be a good thing for it to actually have something on the inside so he doesn't have to think of things to write. I mean, yeah.
Hello. Okay.
Okay, Mary says she can hear you.
This.
Yay. I'm gonna bring you up and let you
this the other day.
Yeah, let me.
So I'm going to use
it
it today.
I want to make
you
big. I'm going to embiggen you. I have that one. I embiggen you, and I have that one too. I like that one. I used that on Saturday.
It's not put away. That's why I couldn't find it. But look how pretty. Look at how pretty.
I know, right? I think I have my cards around here somewhere that I made that with, so I'll have to show you. And thank you. Amaranth just gave me 1,000 biddies. And Meowser's going to talk.
Playful voice, thank you kindly. A skepet _ Marit. That's possum of you. Perhaps I can repay you with a Christmas cracker of a joke. What do you call a cat who loves the snow? I'm Rudolph. Lol, Santa Claus emoji, cat emoji.
That's the little kitty on my screen, by the way. I changed the fox to a little kitty with a Christmas tree. And now he's doing all Christmassy stuff.
That's awesome.
I love it. It's too cute. So I also have that stamp set. Not the trees. I didn't get the trees. They sold out of the trees. But I have the bears.
Yeah.
And if you guys were in my class on Saturday, I used the bears and snowmen and stuff to add to the cards for the background panels that we made on Saturday. We were doing stenciling. So kind of what you're going to be doing. You're going to do stenciling and then make a pretty card out of it, right?
I am. I think. Hopefully it'll be pretty. Hopefully it'll be
gorgeous.
Hot mess.
It'll be gorgeous.
Dumpster fire.
Shh. That's a secret. They don't know what we're talking about.
Nobody knows. You're the one that shushed me.
Shush.
They're going to be like, what the heckin' are they talking about? Dumpster fire. Yes, we are.
I guess Todd decided he wanted to give a light up card to somebody. I don't know that he actually remembers it's a light up card, but okay. I am sending a light up card to my in-laws. They are getting one of those.
And a light across the screen.
And a light up tag. I did for one of the summits. I did a light up snow globe tag. So cute. So I'm sending that to them too. And the fishbowl that we did yesterday, guys, I think that one is perfect size also for the halo light. So I'm gonna have to try that and do the fishbowl that's lit up. I think that's gonna be fun. Maybe I'll do that for next month's Pear Blossom Press video. I might do that. So I'm not doing anything exciting, guys. Sorry. I don't know what Elizabeth's doing.
I don't want to be in mod view.
You don't want to be a what?
Oh, it tells me I can... Look, I got another hello, because I went to the other side. I forgot about twitching. I'm like, is it Twitch?
She forgot about twitching. Okay, is that anything like twerking?
No. Twitching is not twerking.
I'm sorry.
Although maybe it could be.
Dodge got some of those lights in. Yay! I love the Pear Blossom Press lights. I do. I absolutely do. Okay, Todd needs to
Opens
sign
fortune
these
cookie.
also.
Your Christmas will be full of joy and laughter. Reads fortune ho ho ho. Danielle, your fortune says you'll get a visit from Santa. Lol, Santa Claus emoji, Christmas tree emoji.
So
yes, but is Santa coming with presents or coal? I want to know.
And is Santa going to be nice or snarky? I mean, he basically told me that he stopped doing the saccharine sweet Santa years ago. It's like, okay then. Well now. I also have to remember to stamp the back of these. Did I sign these? I don't remember. I stamped and signed and stamped and signed. Okay, 2 at least that were stamped and signed.
What color? What color? Pompous.
So
Pompous
Dodge says, not sure what I want to do with them. Understand that one. Until you start playing with them a lot, you don't realize all the different things that you could do with the lights. I think that's not a light up one. But yeah, it's like we've got the halo lights, so you can make little circles of stuff. You can do the one light, which makes it super easy. Just put one light somewhere. You can do twinkle lights. You can do easy lights. I know. And you probably, I don't know if you'd be proud of me or shocked, but yesterday's live stream was just over an hour, believe it or not.
What?
I know, right?
It wasn't an eternity of
it was not a marathon, no.
gloriousness?
It was not a marathon.
Were they sad?
I don't know. I think they might have been, but I had stuff to do.
Oh, she put her stuff to do above you all.
No.
Nibbles on Fortune Cookie Mari's Crafty Creations
gotta
11.
wait.
Your creations will bring joy this Christmas. You're a finer than the finest tinsel. Lol.
Aww.
Finer than the finest
That
tinsel.
was sweet. But no, it wasn't where I was putting my stuff above them. It's more stuff for them because it was a summit. You're blurry.
Focus.
Okay, there we go. So, yeah, what I was doing was I was working on a summit video that was due yesterday. It's like I had to get everything finished. Yeah. And I mostly got everything finished. It's like my VIP bonus. I got the cover page done, but I haven't actually built the thing that it is yet. So that's the next thing I need to do.
Are you guys
Chubbs
like,
drink
okay
enthusiastically.
with that? Like,
Delicious.
firing mine
Yeah, that's a good question. Are you guys okay with the fact that I took time away from you to make things for a summit that you're going to probably go to? I don't know.
Danielle _Vegas. I love that hydration. BRRRRRRRRRP lol Mary Cadmus.
They're just busy playing with the cat. Well, you know, we can't help it. If there's a kitty, we have to play with the kitty, right?
Well, yeah.
I think it was Mary. She sent a video to me of this woman that's trying to feed her cats. They're like 8 or 10 little kittens, and they're climbing up her because they want the food now. It's so cute.
Right?
It's like I'm sitting there watching. It's like, it's still going because it was on Instagram. I thought it's going to be like 20 seconds. No, we kept going because they still kept climbing up. It was so cute.
I voted.
No.
I voted.
What did you vote?
I voted. Well, if I say what I voted, I don't want other people to go vote. It's on Twitch.
Uh-oh.
The game on Twitch. I voted.
Oh, okay.
Don't vote what I voted.
Okay, Mouse is there. Hi, Mouse. I am there, Mary. Yay. Meow, Meow, I'm here to slay the competition. How about this one? You must be jolly tired from all that slaying. I love the kitty. I think it's funny. All right.
Did I win?
I
got a champion thingy by it.
Oh, good. It was 50-50. So I don't know. You might have. I don't know how it works. I just work here.
I don't know either. Results.
Okay, this one
Thank
needs
you
something
for the
on
results.
the inside.
No, I don't want to report the poll. That was fine. Are we done in there? I don't even know.
I think so. It just automatically goes into the poll thing. I'm not even involved in it anyway. Wishing you a joyful holiday season. I think this is one of the ones I made for Summit too. And we need to make sure it goes the right direction. Meowser is adorable. I know, right? He does have other colors, and it should let you change colors because I played with it a couple of days ago, and it did let me change the colors. Like by doing the command to change the colors. So you might be able to do that. I know y'all were not really liking that you couldn't do it to Foxy, or Rascal. I'm sorry. It wasn't Foxy. It was Rascal. Our little fox.
Yawns and curls up in a ball all right.
Aww,
Time for a Christmas cat nap. Furs now you can see my dream. What's happening in there, chat? Lol needs pause dreamily.
The kitty's taking a nap.
Taking a nap. Dreaming of kitty treats and catnip and Christmas ornaments all around on the floor.
You mean broken? Well, that's what I was thinking. We could
have
probably
shatterproof just for that reason.
You have shatterproof
because we have cats. We have plastic ornaments that look not plastic.
Yeah, we we were putting up, well, I think you probably saw it. We had our tree bungee cord to the wall. And that was so that the cats could not knock it down. I don't know that they actually ever tried to, but you never know, right?
Yawns, did you all see my dreamy Christmas Phantom meow? Cat
Hi,
emoji,
Ilka.
sparkles emoji, present emoji, snowflake
Wowzers,
emoji,
Mari's
Crafty
lol.
Creations 11. Turn me into a Christmas tree, meow. Lol, Christmas tree emoji.
Mouse has a 10 stream streak on Twitch. Thank you, hon. You keep coming back. I like it when new people come and stay. Right, Elizabeth?
Yes.
Meow
I
softly
like it
looks
when all
like
my
someone's
people come
feeling
and
blue
stay.
this Christmas. Don't worry, Meowser's got a perfect pun to cheer you up. I heard the Grinch stole your Christmas colors, so I blew them right back. Lol, Christmas tree emoji, cat emoji.
They did change
I just
Mouser's
changed the color
color.
of the cat.
You did it?
Yes, I did.
I was thinking
Mail
somebody
owl.
did.
You just leveled up? That's perfect. Looks like Santa left you a Christmas level up. Lol, Santa Claus emoji, Christmas tree emoji.
I'm stamping your card, son. So Todd's back from his bike ride.
Meowser, ooh, hydration. Danielle_Vegas, you're the best. BRRRRRRRRRRP lol.
Burr. Well, it's where instead of making the sound, it spells it. So instead of saying burp,
Right.
I think it's so funny.
Yes, I love the Christmas drink. Ilka01100001, it's so delicious. BRRRRRRRRRP lol.
Burp lol. It'll say lol, but it won't spell. It won't say burp. It's like it's
Aw,
backwards.
red's the brightest color. Like Santa's sleigh. Ho
Well,
ho
this,
ho.
you didn't get to turn
Lol.
red. You turned black. Okay. Somebody said meow the Todd. Terry says meow the Todd.
Danielle_Vegas, Z mischievous elf. You're trying to steal my Christmas colors, eh? How about these? My fur is red and green like a candy cane, lol.
No, it's red and green like a that cat. I think has been in the eggnog. It doesn't know what it's saying because he's saying my fur is red and green like a candy cane. Red and green are not a candy cane, and he ain't
It
red and
depends
green.
on the candy cane. If it's
That's
a
true.
Starburst one, it might be.
That's true. But he's not red and
Yeah.
green either. He's like yellow and tan or something. I think he's supposed to be a yellow
Right?
kitty. Because he changed to black and then he changed back to this color. It's like people are playing with him. That is pretty.
Isn't it?
So you use the solar spray over it?
Oh, yeah. Beluga. Beluga.
Yes.
Now I need to clean the things. Cause
Opens fortune cookie and reads you's got a lucky day ahead, Tara Cooper. Christmas
During my
will be filled
workshop,
with joy
I
and
made
merriment
them
for
wait
yous.
for me while I went into
Lol.
the bathroom and scrubbed because I was using glitter on mine. I was using Astro paste, so it's like, yeah, y'all gotta wait while I do this because I don't want to ruin my stencils. Well, not ruin, but it's make it a really, really pain to try to actually, use them and clean them after they're covered in Astro paste.
Clears throat meow meow meow, Danielle_Vegas. Your Christmas fortune is, the nicest stocking stuffer this year will be filled with catnip and jingle bells. Lol, Christmas tree emoji.
Okay, VIP Santa. So Mary did something with Santa. So let me see where the Santa is and see if I can get him to talk. I think it's supposed to be set on auto pickup, but it didn't. So we're going to do a Santa call because I don't know why it didn't automatically answer when you said the thing. So we're going to talk to Santa
Santa Claus.
because Mary just spent 150 bits for Santa. And the audio is down again. I don't know why it does that. Hi, Santa. Can you hear us?
Yes, I can hear you just fine, Deb. Though I must say, the last time I heard bits being spent like that, It was when my ex tried to buy her way into my good graces with a case of artisan hot sauce. Spoiler alert, it didn't work.
Apparently,
You know
Santa...
what really grinds my gears? Kids these days. And their video games. I'm thinking of implementing a new policy. No Minecraft hours, no presents. Call me cruel, but if you can't even bother to build a proper house in that game, you don't deserve a single toy from me. I mean, come on. How hard is it to craft some cobblestone walls? It is not rocket science. Danielle Vegas says hi. Hello, Danielle. Nice to see you here. As for Christopher Hoster 9146 and his clever reminder about liking the stream, well, I must say, that is a brilliant strategy. If we all like the stream enough, maybe Deb will finally upgrade from that rickety old chair she has been sitting on for the past 500 years.
100 years?
Looks like Merisgraphic Reactions 11 just dropped some bits, probably hoping to sway me with her crafty charms. Well, I must say your bits are appreciated, Mary, but they won't sway me from my one true love, old school RuneScape. Speaking of which, I should probably log off soon and get back to grinding out some more quests.
No.
Kristen Peterson 758. You want to know what I'm bringing you for Christmas? Well, if you keep asking questions like that, I might just bring you a big old bag of coal. But since you seem like a nice kid, how about this? I'll trade you some of my finest elf-made gingerbread cookies for your firstborn child. Don't worry, I'll take good care of them up at the North Pole. You know what really gets my jolly old behind? In a twist, kids these days and their video games. I hopped on Roblox the other day, thinking I'd just casually build a sweet treehouse or something. Wrong! Next thing I know, I'm being reported for griefing because I decided to turn someone's entire town into a giant gingerbread house. I mean, come on. Where is the creativity in that game if you can't even have a little fun? Oh boy, looks like Christopher Hoster 9124 here is having quite the laugh fest over my scintillating wit. Well, I'm glad someone appreciates my natural-born talent for comedy. As for the eggnog, let me tell you, kid, I've had enough of that sweet poison to fill a swimming pool. It is a miracle I can still walk, let alone keep this jolly old belly of mine from exploding.
At one point, I was going to try to mute myself, but I couldn't. I have to. You guys got to hear me laugh a little bit. Anyway,
that's hilarious.
Well, I'm certainly glad you couldn't mute yourself, because your laughter is like music to my ears. Although I must say, it sounds an awful lot like the reindeer when they're fighting over the last slice of caribou pie. But hey, at least. Oh my God, indeed. Sounds like someone's about to have a holy revelation. Or maybe just realized they left the oven on back at the North Pole. Either way, I'm all ears, kid. What has got you so worked up?
I'm not worked up, Santa. We're just having fun making some cards here. That's all.
Well, isn't that just dandy? Making cards, how quaint. I suppose that is better than trying to build a gingerbread house in Roblox and getting banned for griefings. Although, I must admit, I do miss the days when a card was just a card and not some elaborate crafting project that requires a PhD in paper engineering.
I don't have
so tell me,
I
Deb.
don't have a degree in engineering.
Paper engineering.
Well, thank goodness for that. Last thing we need is a Santa with an engineering degree. Probably would have invented some kind of robot elves by now.
Is that your next project?
Project, kid. My next project is figuring out how to get this belly of mine to stop gurgling like a volcano. Although, I suppose if I did invent robot elves, they could probably solve that little problem for me. Maybe even throw in a nice back rub while they're at it.
You may be
great.
right.
Well, when you're right, you're right. Although, let's be honest, if I did invent robot elves, the first thing they do is probably try to unionize and demand better working conditions. You know how elves can be these days, always whining about their rights and fair labor practices. Back in my day, we just built the toys and didn't ask questions.
Right.
No questions asked.
No questions asked, huh? Sounds like someone's been reading up on their corporate espionage techniques.
Are you committing espionage there, Debbie J?
Oh no. I didn't think so. I'm a good girl, Santa, I promise.
Well, look who is learning how to speak, Santa. You keep this up, and I might just have to add you to my naughty list for being a smart aleck. Although, between you and me, that list is mostly just a way for me to keep track of all the kids who keep asking for Labubus. So what is it with those things
WJ.
anyway? Are they secretly run by the Illuminati or something?
Okay.
Debbie J, read your comments.
I'm one of the VIP.
Okay.
Give us a second, Santa. Pause. Okay. So it says, "Hi, I'm one of the devs from this VIP Santa extension. I've added 5,000 tokens to your account so you can try out the extension. If you have any questions, let me know." Okay, great. I do have the extension on, so I don't know if there's something else I'm supposed to do, but we're using it.
5,000 tokens, huh? Well, that is a start. But I gotta say, kid, I'm not sure I'm ready for this extension business. Last time I tried to extend myself, I ended up with a beard full of CBD oil and a bill from Etsy for selling my toenails as artisanal moon chips. Oh, look at that. We've got a developer in the house. Vertampur Flawlesga, huh? Thanks for the token donation, kid. But let me tell you, I'm not sure I'm cut out for this whole extension thing. Last time I tried to extend myself, I ended up with a beard soaked in CBD oil and a bill from Etsy for selling my toenails as moon chips.
Are you okay, Elizabeth?
Yeah, I'm good.
Elizabeth
I'm good.
last,
Oh my
I
goodness.
checked. My name was Santa, not Elizabeth, unless you're trying to tell me something about my fashion sense, in which case, I'm not ready for that conversation.
Sorry, Santa. My friend Elizabeth is on the call with us. Would you like to say hello to her?
Hello, Elizabeth. It is nice to meet another crafting enthusiast. I hope you're not planning on trying to convert me to the dark side of Pinterest boards, because I'm already struggling to keep my sanity with just the regular boards.
No, actually,
Well, looks like we've got ourselves a little party here. Christopher Hoster 914 says, I should lay off the rum-filled eggnog. Newsflash. Kid, it is not called rum-filled for nothing. Although I suppose if I keep drinking it, I might just grow a pair of antlers and start delivering presents to every house in one night. Wait, scratch that. I already do that. Maybe what I need is a pair of wings instead.
Okay, Santa, I think we're going to say goodbye for now, but I will talk to you later. Thank you so much for keeping us entertained.
Oh, come on. You're kicking me off already. Guess I'll just have to go back to arguing with my Roomba about government surveillance. Thanks for having me, Debbie. You kids have fun crafting, or whatever it is you do here. Just remember, if you need me, I'll be the one spraying aerosol cheese on my beard to enhance the festive experience.
Okay, bye, Santa. Oh my God.
And the Dev said that there's a extension.
Well, it's on
Santa
Twitch.
behavior when you hit a hype train.
Yeah, it's supposed to. They're actually, when people have been doing bits and stuff the last couple of days, there's been a over there and right above our little kitty. There's been a little train on there, so it has been doing some things. Maybe I don't have it turned on. I didn't think I turned it off. But apparently Mary's upset. Says I pay for the bits and he's ignoring me.
Poor Mary.
That was so funny. It's like I thought he was doing. I did not know until this morning that he talked to people in the chat and not just me. I thought I had to prompt him
really
to say
cool.
something. But yeah, and we have Jen to thank for that.
That's fabulous.
Let me see if I think I'm done with these cards now. So that I'm just gonna make sure they're all stamped on the inside and on the outside, and then the envelopes, and then Todd can do what he wants to with them and deliver them tomorrow.
Deliver. I think we're gonna do.
And then I can take out my stencil. Can you check the button here? If people spend bits on Santa alerts, then it needs to be approved before it's shown on the stream. Okay, thank you. I have to find that now. But thank you so much to Flawzeg. I don't know how to say the name.
Flawless.
Yeah. I mean, I have come across the mod thing that says things have to be approved, and it's like, why do they have to be approved? I didn't say they had to be approved. It's like, I want everything to be approved. I don't know. Do not want to turn on shield mode. Where's my mod thing? Give me a minute, guys. Talk amongst yourselves. Right? That was really funny, though.
How do I go into mod view?
Purrs and bats at the fortune
That's the
cookie
thing, I don't
Danielle
remember. I
underscore
found it, and
Vegas.
now I don't
Your
remember
fortune
what it
says
was.
Christmas will be perfect for you this year. It'll be your most whisker-full holiday yet. Lol.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you can also enable auto
Well, I thought I did.
approval.
That's the thing. I thought I had that already done. Twitch to Twitch to Twitch to Twitch D. Manage poll, VIP Santa, manage prediction, sub only chat.
In a poltergeist voice, oh, I love dat drink. Tastes like Christmas lol. BRRRRRRRRRRP.
It's hilarious when it says brrr.
I know, right? Mod actions. Is it under? It's under mod actions. Maybe. Why are there so many actions there?
I don't know.
KB Fiber
You busy?
raid started by me. It's like I did the raid and I don't understand.
We're gonna do.
Rose, that's the good stuff. Danielle underscore Vegas.
Ornamented.
You've got my vote for
On
best
this.
Christmas drink. BRRRRRRRRRRP lol.
I
Completing
think we're
all.
gonna do. Do we want red spotums? Red spotums, or should we do like? We're gonna do those. We're gonna do those.
Meow's red fur? Must be Christmas meow spirit. Looking like Rudolph lol.
Put it back, Elizabeth. Trying to figure out where to set it. Just put it back.
What was that? What was that sound? I don't know what that sound was.
Oh no!
Did you do something?
No. There was an elf scooting across the screen.
Oh yeah, people are doing the elves.
Ho, ho, ho.
Ho ho ho. Well, while I'm figuring these things out, I'm going to ambigify Miss Elizabeth so you guys can see things better. And maybe I can see things better where I'm at. Where is my friggin' extension? I want that. I want the stencil set. I can't have it because it sold out.
Well, when was the last time you checked? Is it back in?
No.
They're not
the folks
out for very long.
The folks at Ranger said they weren't going to get any more.
What?
Patty told me they weren't. It was either Patty or Asia said that they were not getting them anymore. They weren't getting that one, so I haven't gone back to check the last couple of days. But
why? I didn't realize this one was once it's gone thing. That's kind of bad.
I agree. It's like I wanted it. Because it's a very nice one. That one's going to be good for all year round.
Right? Well, it sucks to be you, because I got it.
Elizabeth! That was not nice at all.
Rubbed it off on me, I think.
God, honey. I was going to say love you, mean it, but now I don't know.
Danielle_veggies tried to play Santa, but ended up with sleigh tie hands. Lol, Santa Claus emoji, rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
Sigh.
Oh my goodness. I like coming here for all the giggles.
We did have some giggles, and now they're gone.
Even if you're at your expense. I really like coming here for the giggles.
Guys, it makes me sad.
Love you, Debbie J.
Yeah, sure he does.
Oh my goodness.
Cracks open fortune cookie. Here's Danielle_Vegas's fortune. Christmas cheer will bring you great joy this year. Lol.
Lol. Lol. Lullaby. Lullaby. Look it. I am using refined copper and cookie dough.
Those, I think, would go great together. You probably had an echo. That was my fault.
Oh. But, yeah, so there's the refined copper and then the cookie dough. And then I'm going to switch it so that there's a little bit intertwined. But I got to dry this first. But before I dry that, I got to clean that first. Before it dries, I love the Astro paste. I love them. And I got my crusty towel to clean it up. Pull out the crusty towel. And hello, everyone. I didn't say hello. On my channel, I say hello to everyone.
We tried.
But there's too many of you.
There's 50 million people.
I'm going to say hello to all of you all at once.
Okay, I might have fixed the thing. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah. I want to thank you for joining us.
And thank you for having us with Santa.
I know. Santa is hilarious, by the way.
I know, right? I don't know why Chris is in the waiting room on Discord. Just letting you know that, Chris, you are in the waiting room on Discord because of a voice chat thingy. Are you wanting to come and chat with Elizabeth? Is that what you're wanting to do? Without asking me if you can come in? I don't know if it's Christine or if it's Christopher. It just says Chris.
Hoster?
Is it?
I don't know.
Should I let them in the voice thing, and then they'll think that they're gonna wonder what they're hearing in their in their thing? They don't have their mic on.
Idea.
They're muted. They're just sitting there waiting. They've been waiting for an hour. I'm gonna bring them in.
Maybe they're. I don't know.
Hello, Chris. Can you hear us? Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me now?
We are not Verizon.
It's one of those things that you don't necessarily know what the things are in Discord, so you just go, oh, I'm going to click on this and see what it is. I sometimes wind up sitting there in the voice chat all day and not knowing it. One time I was about to log off and I hear this voice. It's like, what in the world? It was Amaret coming to say hello, and I didn't know where the voice was.
It really hits the spot.
Okay, it was Christopher. He says I accidentally turned it on.
Okay.
Psych! We have a raid.
It's me again.
Merry Christmas, Upside Tree.
Nice.
Rudolph's nose glowing brighter than your incoming raid. Lol.
I'm not only there at night. In your head, it's like a creepy circus.
Awesome sausage.
Mass Bandit, welcome in. Welcome. I don't know what I'm doing. It's just and the hands you see are not my
Upsidely rated
hands.
your channel with 8 viewers.
Hello.
These are my hands.
Those are Elizabeth's
me.
hands. Yes.
Those are mine.
Do I still have any of the panels I was doing this weekend? Maybe not. I wonder if I can find the cards that I made this weekend because I don't remember where I put things. It is what it is, right? Dun 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 dun.
I have been
See,
listening to
Elizabeth,
Christmas music.
I have this too. Huh?
I said I've been listening to Christmas music all week. How about you?
I listened to it some yesterday, but I haven't been. It's like I've been hearing the stuff that I have. Well, the Advent calendar isn't really Christmas, so that's why I haven't been listening to Christmas stuff.
Right? I gotta let that one dry. Whose? I gotta let all the things dry before I
have to let
go
all
in
the
for the
things
next
dry.
round.
Where did I put the Christmas cards that I made over the weekend? Because I don't know where things are.
I don't know.
I'm
Under
losing
C
everything.
for Christmas card.
Well, I made some with I did purple with that snowflake with the snowflakey things.
Snowflakes.
I can just make a new one.
Snowflakes.
I do like
I
this
love
one.
Opens
that
fortune
snowflake.
cookie meower. Danielle _ Vegas. Your Christmas fortune says VNDJO.
It says what?
I don't know. I think Pando is kind of drunk. You know?
Yeah, the letters don't even look like letters. You blah 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 blah.
Blah, 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 blah.
Mary's Crafty Creations playing Christmas music at work. Yeah. Gotta keep the
Jiggles
spirit.
paws and clears throat. Meowser says. Tara Cooper. Your fortune cookie foretells a Christmas filled with music and wonderful surprises.
I'm
Lol.
turning
Christmas
Pando
tree
back down a little
emoji.
bit.
Sparkles emoji.
I turned him
Nice.
up because the raid was a little bit quieter and I wanted it to actually be heard because people start talking to me.
Poltergeist voice
Meowser
Danielle
talks to me
_
while the
Vegas.
thing's
I
going.
like
It's
that
like,
drink.
eh.
BRRRRRRRRRP. Lol.
I'm just making a mess.
That's
Just
all right.
making a mess.
We're making
That
a
is
mess.
so pretty.
We're checking it twice.
Well, I think I
It's
need to clean
fabulous.
my
Don't worry.
brushes because they're kind of got too much ink in some places and not enough, so they're getting a little splotchy because I haven't cleaned them at all, and I've just used all the blues.
All the blues?
all
Not
the
just some of
blues.
them, but all of them?
All of them. All of them. How long had I been in the waiting room? I must have hit it at work. You were in there for an hour, honey. Actually, it says... Okay, it was like 56 minutes when I put you in the live chat with Debbie, which means that if you're on your Discord, you can come and say hi. By the way, when you log in, if you're on Discord on one computer, you can do the same thing on the other. You can get out of that place if you want to from your other computer. It'll let you do it. I think. I don't know.
I have no idea.
I haven't tried that.
Goodness,
I want snowflakes. Huh?
I can't imagine them making these a one-time. Look at them.
I know, right?
Right. But I didn't clean my spatula off good enough, so I need to find something to do with this.
Well, you can clean it off.
Yeah, but I can't scrape it back into the thing because I mucked it up.
Now that's true. Okay, I'm looking on Ranger to see, and I will. It still says sold out, and it says notify when available. So I'm going to say notify me, and we will see because I wants it.
I have it. I would loan it to you, but you always accuse me of stealing your stuff.
Plus, Plus, I'm all the way in
No.
Florida and you're in Ohio. Okay, so Christmas said the stamp set ECR is on Ranger as a new item. Right, I'm on the Ranger website. It's sold out. I know that it's a new item, but I'm also on the design team, and they asked me what did I want, and I said I want that. And then by the time this was during Thanksgiving, so I was having trouble getting the order to go through right and just different things. So by the time my order went through, and I told them what the additional stuff was, because they said, what additional things do you want besides your order? By then it was already sold out. So they sent me a message saying, sorry, we're not getting it again. It's out
That
of
is
stock.
so crazy.
I know.
So sad.
Well, in Ranger, it's like Spellbinders. Ranger and Spellbinders are two bigger companies, so they're usually able to get extras, and things don't sell out nearly as fast as if you go onto a smaller company's website,
Right?
you know?
Oh, speaking of Spellbinders,
Uh-oh.
I was
Is it a hot
TikToking
mess?
today.
You were
Huh?
TikToking. I said, is it a hot mess?
I was TikToking during my TikTok time on the TikTok.
On the TikTok.
I was TikTok. And Spellbinders popped in. They did not say anything, which I thought was kind of rude because I said hello to them. But yeah, Spellbinders shop popped in on my TikTok live while I was painting.
Oh, that's
And
fabulous.
I was like, well, hello. And they didn't say anything, and then they left.
I still think that's fabulous. That's fabulous.
It is. It was worth sharing. So maybe they'll pop in again some other time. But I did only have like one or two guests. Anna Moret and Jana were hanging out with me, hit and miss today. So
Well, the other
But
day,
yeah.
I mean, we're not going to have Ronan in the house tonight because Ronan's not feeling well. But Ronan was there, and Simon Hurley was there, and they were chatting the other day. Yeah, so I see Simon in the chat, so I start talking to him. It's like, oh yeah, you got to hear, this guy. He's been saying, that we worship the Spellbinders and the Simon Hurley, and then Ronan was in the chat.
What did I do with my sticker?
So he comes back. He comes into the voice chat, and he's talking directly to Simon Hurley, saying, "I need to meet you." And so Simon said, "Sure," because we're gonna all be in Missouri. And I said, "Yeah, we'll have to do lunch or something." And Simon said that Ronan needs to come and see him at the booth. So now I have a new task of trying to get Ronan into Creativation.
Man.
I may have to have him as an assistant.
jelly.
I've told you that I want you to come in and you can be on my team or whatever. You just have to be
but
there.
I can't
and
afford it.
I know.
can't afford it.
So we'll have to figure out sometime
yeah.
when we're closer to where you are to be able to do that,
I know. If I would save money and quit spending it, I could do these fun things. But I choose to spend the money.
I think that Elizabeth also needs to do the summits so that she can make a little more money. Wait, no, I don't want you to do that, because then you know what? All these people, what they're gonna do is they're gonna use your links and not mine anymore.
No, that's
I'm
not
teasing.
true.
It is true, but I'm still
Where
teasing.
is
What?
you guys? Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is.
Elizabeth,
I got
look at-
it. I got it. It's right there.
You got your package. Elizabeth got her package.
Yawns and
reminds
stretches
me.
Meowser is having a
I do
Christmas
have a
dream.
couple of.
The viewers
I've
can
got
see it and they'll
one.
describe
I
what they
think I
see
only
in
have
short sentences. I'll respond with a Christmas-themed joke or pun based on their description. Lol.
I have to clean the stencil. I'll be right back. I have to run into the bathroom and scrub it because I don't want the glitter to stay. I'm glad you got your sticker. Yay!
Yay! And am I scorching? I'm scorching. Scorch. We need
She
to
got
do
her scorch paint.
But yes, and I got my slippers. I wish my slippers were this cute, but they're fugly and they don't fit right. But that is sticky. Please hold. I need to anti-sticky that.
Well, I did mute my mic while I went in to the bathroom to scrub this, and then you said that about that you got the thing. And
Meow
like, well, I have
meowses
to
and
do
yawns. Did you kitties see my dream? It was so weird. I saw a big red sleigh and a fluffy white beard. Lol. Santa Claus emoji, Christmas tree emoji, sled emoji, sleepy emoji.
That's a lot of emojis. I'm just saying.
I know, right?
All right. So yes. And thank you for the scorch of paint. I can't wait to use it.
Well, I felt bad because I meant to pack that and give it to you.
Pack it?
I meant to give it to you in person.
Save yourself some postage.
I know, right?
Right. But I'm so special, you melt it anyways.
Eyeline says I do have the stencil, but it looks like scrapbook.com has the stencil in stock. What I'm needing is her stamps. I have the stencil. I didn't get the stamps. The stamp and stencil for ethereal trees.
This. She wants this stencil for these
stamp
trees.
And stencil. Yeah, the stamp and stencil.
Which comes together. And this is sold out and apparently not coming back.
It's out of stock on
if you guys have something similar,
I mean, I might have something still from, it's out of stock on scrapbook.com too. So I think it's really where it's not coming back. Oh, thank you, Chris. The sticker is so cute. I'm glad that you guys like it. You can get the t-shirt. What's the name of it? It's called Ethereal Trees.
Ethereal Trees.
Yeah.
And they kind of are.
It's so very pretty.
Ethereal.
Scorch paint, that is, what's the name of it? Scorch as in fire. SCORCH. Scorch paint. And do I still have mine out? I can grab mine in a second. I just want to try to, yeah. So Evan with Scorch Paint was on a live stream with me during the celebration in November. And he has done giveaways. Most of the things have been claimed, but there's a couple of people that have not claimed their prize yet. And I'm going to see if I can get in touch with the folks that didn't, because I let him know. I sent him email with all the people's information so he can send the stuff out to you. Problem is, he does not ship. No, you won it from me.
Well, I'm just greedy.
Oh, you don't have your Scorch Paint. Honey, that's because, you know what? I didn't actually send everything over to people until yesterday. It's like, I've been so busy. It's my fault. It's my fault. I basically went through, it was either yesterday or the day before, I went through all of the winners of all of the things and made sure to send the information to all of the sponsors so that they can get their stuff out. The stuff that I'm doing myself, grab bags, and card sets, those things, I still have to do those. Everybody who won memberships, the Ignite membership and classes, I sent you guys your coupon codes or registered you for the Ignite thing. That was all like end of last week so that you guys could do the Saturday class with me. And we had a lot of fun. So I definitely need to do a craft along. We need to do some, whatchamacallit? What did we say we were going to call it? We were going to call it a co-crafting session.
You know what? I don't think I've used anything in this one. I think I'm going to use these guys.
Oh, fabulous. I think I have that one too. Danielle says, I got a sticker like that when I got a card from you. Debbie J's Crafting Corner. I put it in my scrapbook shed in one of my cabinets. Yes. Mary, did you win anything? I don't know, honey. There were like 30 people that won the last week. Just saying. Let me see if I can pull up the right thing. That's not the right thing.
We could totally drop a bird in these trees, I think.
I'm sure, Mary, I'm sure you won something at some point, but I don't remember. If you entered the last week, you should have won something.
I think we're gonna drop a birdie there. Should we do some mushrooms?
Ooh, I don't see Mary's name on the list anywhere. Is there something else I'm filtering by?
I didn't get any ads because I am subscribed on Twitch. If you're over on Twitch and you're seeing ads, you just gotta subscribe to Debbie J and then you don't get ads. And I use my Amazon Prime to subscribe. So there.
Well, this kind of sucks. Mary, did you enter at all during the giveaway? Like, especially the last week of the giveaway, the one that was the first week of December. I think you were working the whole time. That's probably why. I didn't see that your name was on there at all, but everybody that was in the winners was in the entry list for that last week. Every last one of y'all won something because I did 30 something spins of the wheel. It was a lot.
Wait, did you save names from all the entries? Because I entered at least twice.
I did the drawings weekly.
And then you cleared them?
Right. It was only the people from the previous week that got in each week's. Yeah.
Got you.
Because it was a lot. But you got it. Yeah. And I think it's just where Mary was working at that point, and that's why she didn't. I'm sorry, honey. I've never bought anything from Marker Pop. I've seen them, and they usually have, to me, it looks a little shady. I have to say that. It just kind of looks weird. Hey, Jim. Welcome in. Okay, so it depends on which week it was that you entered, honey. I did each of the weeks. It was only through the end of Sunday of that week that you had to enter in. If you didn't enter in the final week 4, your name wouldn't have been on the list, and then you didn't get. Everybody that was on week 4 got a prize.
That's cool. That's awesome. That's like my birthday celebration. Everybody won that entered, but not everybody collected their prizes. So that was kind of weird. I've
got a couple of people. I've got a big prize that somebody hasn't done yet. I'm not going to say it because y'all will want it. I'm not going to say it, but yeah, there are some people that have not claimed their prizes yet. Not many. It's only a few, and those I will try to reach out to. I should have emails, but even with the emails, sometimes the email address is wrong. I had somebody that uses multiple, so it was hard for me to get in touch with them. Okay, I
told my peeps, fill out the form because I'm not tracking you down.
Yeah, I'm being nice. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it. The next one I do like this, I'm not gonna do it this huge. There's just no way. It's just too much.
Right.
Just a little too much. I mean, I loved it, but 4 weeks of going live I've been going live almost every day since September, and I'm tired, and I don't have the time to get all of the things done that I need to get done because I'm live all the time, which I love doing it.
Right.
But it just means I don't have time to do the other stuff that I'm supposed to be doing, you know?
Yeah. Oh, I know. Yeah, because last year I did the reaching out. I'm like, hey, you won. Hey, you won. And a month later, the one responded was like, oh, I'm like, yeah, it's too late now. So yeah, I put fair warning.
I mean, I'm tempted that if it's a prize that I want, I may just take it myself if they don't reply back. You know, it's like
right.
Because when you have sponsors that are being super generous,
right?
Yeah. Hi,
yeah,
Todd.
One of my sponsors, Cordelia, she had one that didn't get picked up, but.
Todd is mowing at me again.
Mowing.
Okay, wait,
oh
wait,
my
Todd.
Goodness, look at how cute that is with the ethereal trees. I gave it little bitty mushrooms and everything. Oh my goodness.
Mow?
Mow?
Mow. Mow indeed.
What?
You got to mow at the Todd. Hello. She's dying, Todd. Oh, Jay wants to know, does Todd get treats if he meows enough? Yes, he does. He gets chocolate.
Oh my goodness. Sorry. I didn't realize that was actually your husband. I'm like, meow? I hear this meow. I got a meow too. Like, what?
You we don't have cats anymore, honey. Our cats
No, I
died.
thought it was like one of your subbies bought something. I thought it was an actual thing.
She thought it was an alert on my stream. He's laughing.
Beware of the mouse.
He says, yes, it was an alert. Beware of the meow. Oh, okay.
Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna try this thing that he keeps telling me to do on the thing. V1P. I'm gonna see what that does. Okay. I can't do my own extensions. I don't think. I can see if it'll let me do it. I don't know if it's gonna let me do it. It's wanting me to do things. We want to play with Santa. Do we want Santa to come back? If we have Santa come back, we're not getting anything done.
That's up to you, my friend.
We had Kitty.
Because I can color and giggle, sort of.
Sort of? Are you sure about that?
No. My Cordelia package has not arrived. It was supposed to be here yesterday. It's still in Pennsylvania, of all places. Like, what the heck?
What are all these things? I don't know how any of the things work.
But you should. They're your things.
I know. It's why I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I have the alerts there where they can happen, but I don't know how to make them happen. Okay, apparently I can't do it. I can't do it. It won't let me do it. So you guys will have to do it if you want anything to happen. But I think they're bits. But still, it's like 100 bits is $1. It's like, it's not expensive. Okay, I think I want to do dark blue for the ink. Reese, hey honey, welcome in. Reese Cup's in the house. Welcome.
Hola.
And thank you for that check-in. I do need to make myself, do I have a check-in thing? Yes, I do have a check-in thing. I always forget that I've got that. I do kind of want to do like a one channel point kind of thing so you guys can say, hey, I'm here kind of thing. It's not going to be yoga pants. That yoga pants was something that one of the people that we no longer talk to does on her channel, and I'm not going to do that because it's just a thing.
It should be related to something green. I don't know. Like
Elizabeth's needs to be. I also need to make a hug command because that's what Ryan's got on his, and I think you have a hug command too, don't you? Do you have a hug command?
Yeah. Yeah, I've got sending air hugs for one of my commands. See, I got
Here is
lots of
Meowser's
commands.
response in Poltergeist. Danielle_Vegas Fortune.
There's a present
Christmas
going
is
over
coming.
the screen.
Meow,
that's
will you
because it
find the
was Panda.
perfect gift?
It
Lol.
was
Present
Meowser's.
emoji. Paw waves.
I almost put this on upside down. That would not have been good. This definitely speeds up stamping time. I mean, even more so than the Misty because it's so big. Because you can do
Oh, yeah.
9 by 9. You can make, you can. I took an 8.5 by 11 sheet of cardstock after my workshop on Saturday and stamped out a bunch of things out of this one. So it's like 2, 2, and 2, and plus the sentiments. So I had enough to do like all the cards, all of them that I made
Now,
backgrounds from.
is yours the 2.0?
Yes, mine's the 2.0. So I could do a bigger one, but the plate's only going to fit over the 2. Over the 9-inch square. I know you want 12 by 12 square.
I do. Okay, and my labels run off.
So you
Does
like your
yours
sticker,
open
huh?
on the side? Does yours open on the side? Is
Yes,
it the
ma'am.
new one?
It's this one.
Oh yeah, you have the fancy schmancy one.
I have the
I
fancy
have the
schmancy.
OG.
And it also came with, this was like a bundle. It came with the thin grip, so that this one is made for use with your rubber stamps, your cling stamps.
Red rubber. And you
Yeah.
know, I've never had any problem using this mat with a red rubber. You just have to be a little bit mindful when you lock it into the thingies. But yeah,
And that makes sense.
I mean, look it. Mine is
So-
disgusting. I have used it so
I
much.
have to tell you, I've got one of the big Altenew mats, and I've been using that for a while for, using it as a stencil and stuff, for stenciling and things. And it had glitter on there a lot. I soaked it overnight in the sink, and then the next day I scrubbed it yesterday. Where's the thing I scrubbed it with? I did not use the palette thing that comes with that you're supposed to use for your stenciling and stuff. I did not use that. I used the thing that came with my Tim Holtz, the one that's for Tim Holtz. So I think it's got like it doesn't have as sharp of an edge, but I got almost all of the extra paste off of it.
Oh, that's
not all,
awesome.
but almost all of it. Let's see. Actually, I still have lots of staining on it though. But most of the glitter's gone. Look. Most of the glitter, I mean, I've got a little bit here, but most of the glitter is gone. That's why when you showed me that, it's like, that's exactly it. Yeah. The first thing that Simon said when he saw this one, because I was using this the other day when he popped into the chat, is that you can take the acetate off the other side. He says, yeah, I know, but I like moving things around and stuff. And he says, I do the same thing. So he was suggesting that I leave it in there so it's stuck instead of doing what I do and make it so I can move it around and stuff. Are these blue enough? I don't know if that's dark enough because this one needs re-inking and I don't remember if I got the re-inker for it. I probably did. This needs more inking. It's like the other one has too much and this one doesn't have quite enough. I've already stamped it 3 times. Okay, one more
Just
time.
3
We'll
times?
see how it.
Come on. 4th time's a charm, right? Or is that
Yeah, maybe. Okay, it is a quarter till. It's a quarter after 6. I think I need to pull up the Discord because last week it took an hour and a half to go through all of the things in the stream showcase. It should not take that long today. But I don't know.
Goalies.
Exactly, I know. Well, it was 2 weeks worth, so I get that. But, still. Let me move
That's
that
cool,
out of the
though.
way.
That's a lot
there
of
was a lot.
entries.
I love that they were doing that. That is absolutely fabulous. Okay. Stream showcase. Scroll up to my little green marker, please. I'm going to actually go up the one above it that says I bite because it's funny. Did I miss these?
I bite?
Oh, yeah. How did I miss some of these? I never did go back and watch Tiptoe Through the Tulips, but anyway. Somebody was saying something about Tiny Tim last week. Share a screen, and we're going to share the Discord window. Yeah, that's the right one. And I just saw that there's this. Kelly went shopping and her cat followed. This is stuff I don't remember seeing. But Kitty decided wanted kitty food. But I like this one.
See,
that is super cute. Look at the kitty.
your stream, I thought it was for cards.
It is. I know. But I do like this one too. I did see this last week. We have a Cookie Monster. I showed this one to Todd. See the Cookie Monster, Todd? You saw this one last week.
That is cute. Monster.
Meep.
He says it reminds him of meep.
Meep.
And then Infinity showing kitties. Well, she was doing some yarn stuff, so it's okay, I guess. She's doing crafting. She's making a little pom-pom. Making a little kit. Is that a kitty hat? I know it's not. I've actually seen that one last year, I think. Somebody did those kind of little hats for like gnomes. So that was cute. My cat Jessica supervised the ornaments I made. And then this is Tara's Christmas tree.
That is pretty.
Yeah. And then Kelly said DIY reindeer. That is super cute. That is super cute. And then look at the cookies. Gingerbread fudge.
Cookies!
Gingerbread fudge. So it's fudge with little gingerbread men in it. I mean, yeah.
Well, that's fun.
Yeah. Okay. And then this is the one that says I bite. So this is the last thing that Ronan got to see last week. You didn't get to, did you see the ducks that Kelly made last time that she showed us? I have to go back and see if I can find the ducks.
No,
where's the duckies?
I've been busy. I haven't even looked at your stream showcase. Usually I go through and heart everything that I see, and I haven't done that in a while.
Yeah, I'm just scrolling up trying to find the kitties. I mean, trying to find the ducks. I thought they were at the end. Where's the ducks? Okay, fine.
I mean, I've seen some of the ducks, like the Batman duck and...
it was a bunch of ducks that she had this last time. Okay, I'm going to do a search for her. Kelly. Kelly's Crafts. And let's see.
Duck.
Well, here's some that I don't remember seeing, but these are not the same ones. Did you take them down?
Ducks.
Or maybe, I know what it was. I think maybe she put them in my direct messages.
I saw
That's what
duck.
It was. These are the ducks. These are the ducks.
Oh my goodness. Those are cute.
Ronan was like, where I want my ducks. Look at the little green one over in the corner.
I know. Where's my duck?
Kelly?
I like green.
I love these guys. They are just so fun. I knew that they were in here. And then there's these.
Oh, that's nice.
Look at the scarf and the hat. And then we have this little guy.
Oh, look at him.
Him's angry duck. He's definitely an angry duck.
I like him's.
Jim says, "Look, they look like angry birds." Well, they are birds, and they are angry. So yeah. Oh. Idleite says, "I made that hat last year for the little snowman. I knew I had seen it before. I knew I had." Okay, I'm sorry. And here's a shirt. I try to be a nice person, but sometimes my mouth does not agree.
I know. Sometimes my face disagrees and gives me away.
And then, of course, these other ones. But I think those were early. Those were last month. But yeah, I thought these were so fun. And then she was asking about this. This is apparently another caboodle bundle kind of thing. And I don't really know. I did not get one. I want one. But that was like for people. I think it was like their annual thing. But this is Spellbinders to go. Look at the cute little bears.
Those are cute little slip-ins.
Yeah, I love those.
All these
Okay,
cute slippers.
and that's the reason I couldn't
don't have
find it.
cute
It was in my direct message instead of my regular Discord, so that's why I couldn't find it. Okay, now I'm gonna go and see if I can find where we're supposed to be. I know, don't get dizzy, guys. Don't get dizzy. It's okay. Saw that. 12/9. When was the 9th? Was the 9th last week? Yes, the 9th was last week. We're all done. We start here. Thank you for Elizabeth. I'm going to copy image so I can be ready when we get to the end. So first off, we have some things from Mr. Cress. And I see a tablet behind it. No, that's his laptop. Okay, he's put the card up on. I'm thinking, is this a box for the tablet? No, it's actually on his laptop. Okay.
It's a prop.
It's a prop.
Setting it up.
Yes. And a little Nomi.
Nomi.
We love the gnomes. And then
We
Ruth
do.
says, I recorded my video setting up my Cricut. Congratulations, honey. For some odd reason, at 12 a.m., finished at 1:20 a.m. or so. This is the first project. Oh, wow. So Mom and I had an idea making tea light holders from these glass cups. These used to have tiramisu in them. Yes. Made a stencil and put glitter paste through it. Hopefully this turns out the way my mom envisioned them. Still need to add snowflakes or something on the back though. Another idea for doing the same kind of thing is etching cream. Etching cream means that the glitter won't come off. It actually etches into the glass. And you could do it the exact same way you did that. And I've got the stuff and I haven't done it. It's where I know how to do it. I just haven't done it. Does anybody else have supplies like that where you bought them, you know what you want to do with them, and it's been 4 years and you still haven't gotten them done? Yeah.
We don't comment on that. we don't talk about that.
You know what happens when you do that? Your supplies dry up. It's been a while since I've used my Nuvo drops, Elizabeth. So I've been using a couple of these this week, and they don't want a dome. It's like they want to keep the little point at the top when I use them.
Right.
Today I had to replace the flower that I was putting it in the center because I tried to make it, tried to take the top off, and I wound up smearing it the red all over the white flower. So I had to take the flower off and do it again. It's okay. It was just a little bitty flower, Okay, so Chris has got, it looks like a decoration, and then he made this from it. That is cool.
Yeah, those are his digital paintings. Aren't they pretty?
Yes. So he took this idea, it looks like it was probably in a shop. So he probably took a picture in a shop, and then he converted it into this. That is lovely.
He uses Procreate.
I don't know how, I don't have Apple, so I don't know how to use Procreate.
I don't have Apple either. If I were to have Apple, that would be the only thing I would have it for, is to have Procreate, because Procreate is like the bomb.
Mary says, I want to do some etching stuff. Because we were talking about the etching. It looks kind of like this. So she put some snowflakes on there. And the part that is in the words, it kind of looks like that. And that's what I actually thought she did with it to begin with. But no, instead she put glitter through it. And that is really cool too. Well, with the glitter, you could scrape off the glitter and stuff later and use the glasses for something else. Once you etch it, you're kind of stuck with it. You have to keep them with the etching. So it would really depend on what you wanted to do with it. But it's still really cool. And votive holders are a really cool idea. So great job. This one she did in blue. She did it in blue glitter. So is this Simon Hurley? Mary says she is currently designing an alphabet in there. And here she has them lit up with tea lights, with LED tea lights. That's pretty. Good job, Miss Ruth. Yay. And then this is where Tara was telling me to be able to do better white splatter. I need better stuff to do white splatter. Because I don't do much splatter. I don't even know what I did with my watercolors. I mean, I've got the Tanzai Gambi, like golds. that Christina
Right.
Werner talked about a few years ago. I put them somewhere, but now I don't know where they are.
I like splatters.
And I know
like
that
doing
Dr.
splatters
Martin's
on
is
things.
supposed to be, Dr. P.H. Martin's supposed to be some good stuff. I just haven't done it. Here we have some
Yeah,
deers.
I have one of his brands of white. I don't know if what that one was. No, I know it's not that one that they had. Is
And
that food? Is that
yes.
a pizza?
No, that's a cake.
It's a cake.
It's a cake. So this was during a live stream. She had to post a picture of the cake that she was baking. And then this is a card that Ruth made during our workshop on Saturday.
Isn't that pretty?
Yes, I love that stencil. And she used a shimmer, a glitter, blue glitter kind of pen. Anyway, metallic pen to go around the edges on the inside of the stencil. The way that we used to use stencils when we were kids, and we don't do it anymore because we don't think about it. You can add your little line on there to make it look like it's a stamp. To give it more definition instead of having it, no line and line. She's got no line coloring and she's got line coloring, and it looks awesome. I love it. And there's a little dot. Here's a little otter.
He's utterly cute.
He's utterly adorable. He's adorkable. Okay, and then BD Crafts has been making tags. So here's a tag.
I made a tag. It's not done yet, but yeah.
And then this one is a card that they made. And this is something about metallic something. And then, of course, I didn't read it. This looks like corrugated cardboard underneath the... I like the texture underneath
That's
the
cool.
lights. That is really cool. You never think to do that, you know? It is corrugated cardstock. Okay. I made this card recently. Spritzed metallic spray on white corrugated cardstock to give it the impact you see.
That's cool.
So, yeah. That is really cool.
Not
Good
that
job.
one. I'm fond of that one.
And then here's where Chris saw a wreath. So he made a wreath.
Yes. I haven't even used this one.
What
Who knew?
haven't you used?
This red Posca pen.
Well, hun. And then Ruth says, for my two ladies I volunteer with, we had donuts at snack time and they love debating where they make the best. I put this text image in my parents' anniversary honor card. Notice, and since they were both doctors, I added the heartbeat in there. Okay, so here's the donuts cards. Merry Christmas with donuts. That she gave to her buddies. And then this is what she put in her parents' anniversary card. Her utterly amazing 53 years, 636 months of hugs, 2,764 weeks of laughter, 19,300. I cannot read and speak at the same time. Good grief. 19,345 days of patience, 464,280 hours of love, and so many more memories to come. Happy anniversary,
so
Mom and
cute.
Dad. That is super sweet. I love it. And she calculated. And then Terry, from this pic, I turned Debbie J into a sticker and a pin. So here's where I wore the antlers, which I do have my antlers over here somewhere. And she did this to me. She made me into a sticker. Now, this girl is much younger than me, but I love it. I'd rather be that young. Oh, God. Yeah. Ruth just added a quote. Says, I can't speak and read at the same time. And then she made this into an enamel. This is an enamel pen. Is that right? She made me blonde. Terry. Oh, my goodness, honey. That is super sweet. That really is super sweet.
Where's the browns?
I don't know. And then Chris
made... Don't worry, don't panic.
This one, it says, let me say this again. Thank you, Jen, for the Christmas card. So this one's made by Jen. Merry Christmas from Jen. And then Linda says, card chaos, 3 cards in less than 30 minutes with snow. Very, very nice. Stencils make making cards so fast to get really cool backgrounds. And of course, she has this one in the middle that is all this fun alcohol ink look pattern paper. I do like this one down
That's
here that
really
says,
pretty.
let it snow all over the place. That is cool.
I like
It's
that.
one of those that I like that kind of look for pattern paper, but I'm always afraid I'm going to screw it up. And
Oh no,
Linda
you
didn't screw it
can't.
up.
You just you can't. Just go for it. Trust us.
And these are some more from Miss Linda. I wish I could wish you a happy birthday in person. I love Snoopy. I used to draw Snoopy all the time when I was a munchkin.
Yeah, I was looking into. They're still not on the public domain yet.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
I was like, because I was thinking of a project, and I was like, hey, I wonder if Snoopy, and they're like, no, and I'm like, okay, fine, we're still not using that.
I mean, if you're drawing it for yourself, I think that's probably okay.
Yeah.
But if you're selling it, no.
Yeah, and you can't even use it for like, and it's only some personal things, because if you use it as an icon for, like, I use my Sassy, you could get cease and desist on that too, because you're using it as like to advertise yourself.
Yep. Well, that's one reason why I like so many things in Canva, because those are ones that I can use without having to really worry about it. And then if you get one of the licenses from like Design Bundles or something like that, you can use their images without having to worry about that.
Right.
But you need to have the licensing and stuff. And it's because it's someone else's artwork, you know? I mean, you're going to make your own.
Right.
You're going to make your own thing, but still, it's where you have to have the legal license to do it. It's the same thing like with the music. You have to be careful. So somebody made a pig that flies, and I guess they're saying that you'll have a happy birthday when pigs fly. But this one is flying, right?
He is flying, so that means you're gonna have a happy birthday.
Happy birthday. And then we have the little, I love the toast. This one is like ketchup and mustard. Mine were just blueberry. I had blueberry jelly on mine, or blueberry jam on my toasts.
Blueberry.
And then the little doggy. This is day 1 of the Advent Calendar. So cute.
I found out
I still want to scritch his belly.
Blueberry extract or blueberry seed oil. Blueberry seed oil is good for your hair. So there's that. I learned the other day. Because my hair, I feel like, is falling out a lot lately. So I'm like, I need it to stop just falling out. So
you know what could be causing that?
Old age.
Things like stress can cause
I'm
that.
not stressed.
You're not stressed? I thought everybody was stressed.
I'm not stressed. I am rolling through menopause. Premenopause.
Honey, I'm
whatever you
done.
want to call it.
Okay. I think you met me. You know I'm older than you. So it's like, yeah, I'm already done.
I would like to be done.
Here's the thing. It's like, no. I started coloring my hair last year. I haven't had a chance to do it recently. And I have discovered that I have more white or gray up close to the front that I don't remember it being there before. It's like it wasn't there before I colored it last.
It's hanging out now.
And it's like, what? Okay, I want to color things. So we have a cute vintage telephone. I do like the phone.
Ring.
I made mine pink and sparkly. I just realized something. I just decided to go with blue. I did not pull out my DIY color deck for the first time in like 2 weeks. It's sitting here. I've been using this on every card for the last like 2 weeks.
Nice.
Except this one. Well, I didn't on Saturday, but all of my videos, all the lives, I've been using that. But I do like the phone. The phone was fun. Then we have this one that uses the embossing folder. We had 2 embossing folders so far. The little skinny ones you can use with your Scout. And then the little worm. We got the inchworm. Ooh, I like what you did there in the background. She made it look like an embossed panel. Those are the leaves that you cut out. So she made the background look like an embossed panel with it. That is cool.
Very nice.
Yes, I like that. Good job. Okay, and then she has a fishbowl. The fish is so cute. I did mine in purple. I don't know where I put my card. I put it elsewhere so I did it on purpose. I moved it away from my desk so I would not lose it. But I did mine all in purples because the color palette I was doing was like these pastel-y blues and purples. And it says,
Nice.
hey, Landrate, and I was thinking it was saying, hey, hydrate, but I don't know what Landrate means. Don't know what that means. It's a word. And then this one is really cool. So this was the banner that we used today. So she used a bunch of them, basically making them all into a little arch. I love this. She's basically, the fish says, hey, landlubber. Oh, gosh.
That's hilarious.
That is fun. So what she did with this one is she's basically using the dies to make it look like embossed panels. And I love that. It looks so cool. I'm going to have to do that. I just never think of it. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow. And then this is Create a Smile Advent Calendar projects. This one's got little birdies. And this one has a cute little doggy and she did the same thing with the bones. It looks like more like, and this one looks like it might, is this a wobble? I bet this one's a wobble.
Weevils wobble and they don't fall
It
down
looks like a wobbler.
unless you shove them really hard.
Who were you shoving very hard?
The weevil wobble. Because they don't fall
Weevils
down.
wobble.
Unless you
And
shove them
Ilka
really
says,
hard.
yes, it is. It was a wobble. I guessed it. I'm good. I know what I'm looking at sometimes. Yeah, we all know that it's only sometimes. So this one is a cute little train. And this has got a froggy. This one you'll like because it's all green.
We like frogging.
Yep, all green. And then the giraffe. And the giraffe was supposed to be a scarf. And she says it's a bandage. And it's supposed to say get well soon. Because I saw this one a couple of days ago. And this one's cute too. These were ones that she showed us during the class.
Oh, that's
Look at
cute.
the little genie bear. That's cute. Aw.
I would like to rub his belly and make a wish, please.
I know, right? And then Ilka loves a little otter. Because I was debating this morning whether or not to do the otter or to do the owls. So I did the owls this morning. It was morning-ish. So here's the card that I made. Oh, sorry. Here's the card that I made during the live this morning. So here's the die that was in the advent calendar. And this is all from our... I do like how that actually they turned out they are kind of, this one's not rounded. This one's pointed. Anyway, but yeah, I was debating between the two.
Really cute.
I love the owls too. They're so cute. So cute. And I made my mom's Christmas present just now. This is at 5:30 this afternoon. A 3D teacup with saucer, plus some tea and coffee right inside.
Tea and coffee.
That is adorable.
I've been enjoying coffee with hot cocoa and a peppermint lately.
I mean, that is awesome. That's actually how I started drinking coffee to begin with, because I didn't like coffee at all. And the reason I stopped is because I looked at the package and saw how much sodium was in like the Swiss Miss stuff that I was having at work. There is a lot of sodium in that.
I found a lady who yells at you for buying stuff like that and then tells you how to make it. And she is a riot. She's like, stop buying it from the store. And
well, it was where it was available at work. It's like I'm at the job. I'm using the stuff that they give us for free. They wanted us to, they had us drinking a lot of coffee. They made it very cold in there. So they always had caffeine and sugary stuff. And I think it was intentional. So they had it cold, so you drink the coffee and you drink the hot chocolate, which would caffeinate you and give you more energy so you could stay on the phone.
That's insane.
I mean, it's ingenious too. It is ingenious too. I'm pretty sure that's what they were doing.
But yeah, so she has recipes for things like how to make your own powdered sugar and your own like 2 or 3 ingredients for making cocoa mix. And I was like, seriously, that's it? So
oh yeah,
when our Swiss Miss is gone, I'm gonna get the stuff to make my own cocoa mix.
Yeah, there's just a lot of salt. There's a lot of sodium in it. And that's why I stopped doing it. And so coffee's got coffee. And that's pretty much it. He's like, my sweetener will go in there and my creamer that's got sodium in it. But, other than that, we're good. So this is pretty. Right. I think I probably have the stamp set. I don't know, but it's very pretty. Her golden poinsettias.
That was pretty.
And yeah, I care about you. We have a bunny butt.
You too.
Yeah, we have a bunny butt on our screen. I think that's cute.
I have a cute bunny butt that I actually drew years ago.
I think I remember that.
It was like face first in the flowers. It was adorbs.
This is a fun one. So this is one that anybody can make, and it is so easy and it's so fun. And people say, "Oh, that is too cool. I can make that." That's one of those that it's really cool, and people think I can make that. I think that's wonderful.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, just pieces of pattern paper, strips of pattern paper,
or
and make it into a cute little tree.
Or ribbon.
Yeah. Well, this one I can tell it's popped up on foam. I recognize the foam because why? Foam is life.
Foam is fun.
Oh, this is cute. I don't know how they did this one. It looks like it's a pop-up. It's a pop-up. With the kitty.
Oh my goodness.
That's freaking adorable. Todd, look at this one. This is a Kelly card. I don't know if she made it or what, but this is so cute. I love that. I need to see the instructions. And then we have this cute little reindeer that I think this needs lights. It needs lights and it needs to have the nose.
That's really cute.
Love those big eyes. Love them. And this one's like a shadow box. It looks like a shadow box. It looks like it's got pretty dementia, but I can't tell if it's actual dementia because the rest of the card, the way it's propped up, doesn't look like it. It's kind of, I don't know. Terry says, Kelly, may I have the kitty card? No, I want the kitty card.
How does a card have dementia?
Todd says, how does a card have dementia?
Dimension, not dementia.
And here's a shaker card with a little snowman. And I've seen this one before with these are cute. These are so cute. I love the little elves. She does such a good job with these. Okay. And more from Miss Kelly. I'm also coloring my snowman while we're doing that. I'm using watercolor pencil from Tim Holtz because I have them here and I haven't been playing with them in a while. I love that one. I think I've seen this one before. That's pretty. I do like that though. Why did I click out of it? And here is a polar bear with a little girl giving him a hug.
Ooh, I'm glad I got that off.
Alyssa says, yeah, cards don't have dementia. These ladies might. We go together like hot chocolate and candy canes on Christmas. Yeah. There's little guys making some more gingerbread cookies. And a cake. Cookies. And a cake. I have that die set too. There's some that is like there's no way I'm going to be getting rid of any of them. Mary says, are you sure, Alyssa? But cards don't have dementia. Bunny slippers. We love the bunny slippers. I'm wearing kitty socks right now again. And then here are the ones
that don't fit right, and my feet are still cold.
And mine aren't slip. Well, it's warmer here, so it's like my feet are just a little bit cold, not too bad. But so I'm wearing my little kitty socks that Todd gave me. Yeah, we took them with us. We took them with us when we went to Ohio, and we kind of split a pair between us, so that I had one of each and he had one of each.
Nice.
Yeah. And then Jen said she made a box for the tea set. That is pretty. And there's that tea set with all the coffee and all the coffee and tea stuff. Great present. Where's mine? Oh, here's a video of it. Okay, we'll do that again. It's only 4 seconds. So she
4
opens it up and there it
seconds.
is. There it is.
Doo-doo.
Okay, and then Mary says, my unicorn shadow box. I don't see a unicorn. I see green. And now I see mushrooms. And there's the unicorn. So she was putting all the layers on. Tony
Where's the
says,
unicorn?
Tony the Cornish Maid is brand new on Twitch. Welcome back. Welcome, welcome. So this one, this one has purple unicorn in the middle. See it?
Yeah,
This is-
my vision didn't see it at first. It was hiding, but yes, I sees it now. I sees
I
the
am
days.
big in it. I am big in it.
Yes, my eyeballs.
And then she's
Appreciate
got
that.
this one is a spinner card. I can see the little line right there. So you wind it up and then it spins. And this is actually the stencil from the Advent calendar. So she made the butterfly with the stencil. So spinner cards are real easy too. I made one of those for a summit recently too. And then this one looks like there's a pocket. Okay, come on, go to the next page. Okay, so this is her book where she puts different cards and stuff in it.
That's cool.
Yeah. She was talking about this on one of her lives this week. And of course, I was only partially paying attention. I'm sorry, Mary. Love you, but I was working on stuff. Wait, you know that. You already know that that's what I do. It's like, yeah, I want to be there with all y'all, and I don't have the time to do it. I try. Just be glad I'm able to show up every once in a while. I just put a little picture of our beloved little bunny butts into Discord pets. Here's some purple splatter pages. And big old no, not a butterfly. Fairy. We have a fairy. And her wand looks like a pen, because down here at the bottom it looks like a pen. And she's a ballerina too. Look at the ballet shoes. That's cute. Good job. And this is a card I think she was making it on a live stream this week, because I did catch part of that. Again, I had it kind of going in the background. I was doing the lurking thing. And rest of the journal. So she's got glittery and rainbow colors. And then now we have more from Alyssa. These look familiar. Those are some Spellbinders one, because it's got the stitching thing. Sugar Plum Fairy. I just want Happy Mail to have a happy place to land. That's what Mary just said. Fabulous, honey.
That's a cute idea.
It is,
Or a
absolutely.
cute thing.
That's cute too. Little postage stamp, little ornament things. That's cute. And then a little cup of cocoa and cute little bear. Have yourself a
Wait, where's
merry
my white
Christmas.
gel pen that I used the other day?
Did you eat it?
Nope, it was just in there upside down.
And this is a
was
card that
upside
she
down.
made with one of the Advent calendars this month, where there's one that was flowers. And she layered up
That's
a lot of
nice.
different things. This is really cool. She layered up a bunch of different things and came up with that. I mean, I was watching her while she was doing it, and of course, only partially watching. And I'm like, what is she doing? And it turned out fabulous. And then another Advent card that's got the stamp. I do love the stamp. That is really cool. Did you see this? One of the Advent calendar things is like a rubber stamp with a handle. Is what the die
Right.
makes. Isn't that cool?
That's cute.
Yeah. And it's got like 3 or 4 different sayings on there. It was so cool. So that's her Advent one that she did.
I like the little person-y thing too.
Yep. And here's another one. Me and
The
Lynn both
rabbit
made
in
our
the hat.
Yeah, me and Lynn both made our rabbits come out of the hat. We made them into sliders.
Yeah,
could
and
we
you
not?
put yours on upside down and had to fix it.
And I had to fix it. And Mary, of course,
Hat.
used lots of purple. And it's all magic. That's cool. Good job, Mary. Oh, sorry, I yawned. And here's some macarons.
Are you sorry?
That I yawned? Yeah. I did not mean to yawn. And then more from Miss Kelly. I told you they were gonna, I mean, a lot of these are coming in after 6 o'clock. Walking in a winter wonderland. Okay, this is not Deadly Frog because it's purple instead of green, and Deadly Frog is green. Our friend Deadly. I think Deadly's
Right.
green. Right? I think he is.
Well, frogs are just green in general, so there's that.
I like this one. Look at that cat. Look at the cats and the tree. That is too
I love
funny.
the tree. That is a Grinchy kind of tree.
Well, it's the reason it's like that is that the cat is hanging from the star.
This right?
The kitties are playing with the tree. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 freaking cats. I bet there's at least a 6th one that's hiding inside, you know? And then
That
we
would
have
be
s-
funny. Just
we
put
have-
little eyeballs.
I know, right? And we have nail polish bottles and cocos. Those are so cool. Those are pretty. I like that. It's cocos. I can't decide whether or not I've got enough blue on my snowman as I'm coloring. I do like that background. That is really cool. I mean, I like the cups too, but I like that background because it looks like it's all one piece, like stamped and
Right.
stenciled. And here's a real tree.
That's
I
a
don't-
pretty tree.
Yes, it is. Silver and blue. Okay. And then Terry. Oh my God, that's Ryan. That's what's
a
bad. It's
pizza
like I look at the
butterfly.
face. I look at the face, and I know that it's Ryan. This is Country Guy.
Preezas.
So you made him an enamel pin too? Pizza, Cocoa Beach, Cape Canaveral, Florida.
That's
That's
too
too
funny.
cool. That is adorable, honey. Okay, and then Tony, brand new person, has got, here's a little hug for you to forever warm, and I can't read all the things. To
That's
keep
cute.
forever warm and a tiny token to remind you. That is cool. I like
I like
hearts.
those. I like the black and green one.
It's a worry buddy. If worries come from here or there, rub your worry buddy with care. Take a breath, nice and slow. Feel your worries, something, and I'm sure that's go. That is
That's
sweet.
cute.
So sweet. Thank you. So my grandchildren asked me to make something for Mother's Day to give to my daughter.
Aww.
Oh, and those are like pieces of slate. That is cool. I like that. Awesome. Idle made a kitty. Meow.
That's a gorgeous looking kitty.
Yes, it is. And then there's the mice that go
Yes.
along with it.
Just as long as the cat don't eat the misons, because they got the closings on. Look at that tree.
She says this is your Grinchen tree.
My Grinchin tree. I just need to pull the tip down a little bit.
And Dina says that Tigger loves all the trees. On top of the cricket. I mean, come on, kitty. You're not supposed to be on top of the cricket. And that was the last of them. So we actually finished up in a little over a half hour.
Okay, paste your thingy. Paste your fingy.
Oh, yes, I have to paste it. There it is. And that's because I copied at the beginning. Yay. So that's it for today. You guys don't get to do any more of this for today. We're taking that off of the screen. Off of the screen. Okay, I'm going to finish coloring my little snowmen and then pick which one I want to do. I'm just adding a little bit in shadow areas. It's just to make it look round. We have a kitty on the screen. They are rats. What? Mary, they are rats. Adeline says that those were rats, not
Misons.
Not mice.
It's all right. I call rats mice, mice rats. I don't.
Rats are huge and mice are cute. Rats look mean. I don't know.
Well, because mice are tiny and rats are kind of big.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, Adeline
But
says,
I
look at
used
the
to have
tails.
pet rats that were super nice, so I like rats.
Hi, Jen.
I like rats and I like mice.
I don't know how long Jen is here because I think I haven't actually noticed that she said anything up till now. I think she's been talking, but I just hadn't noticed. I'm sorry, Annie. If I didn't give you a welcome before, here, welcome. I've been busy doing the things. First, it was Santa. It was Santa. It's all Santa's fault. Which means it's all Jen's fault for introducing us to that V1P. It says it's V1P, not VIP. But introducing us to that Santa is all Jen's fault. Okay,
I'm
so I
sure
think they
she'll
look
happily
a
take the
bit.
blame for that one.
They do look a bit snowy now. They do look a little cold because of the blue. So I'm going to add. We'll go with red because I like red. And that'll kind of pop against the blue too. I know I have red in here. Is this the right red or is this orange? Here's a red. I'm going to do this one. So that can be for the scarf.
Da 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 da.
Deck the halls with boughs of holly.
Debbie J. Watch ECR's Clip It channel on Discord. Hee only the first 3. Also, you
What?
called me Jen earlier. Lol.
Oh, I called Ruth Jen earlier. Well, that's because you're both troublemakers, right? I mean, so apparently I did something. I do want to say hi to Tony inside the Discord, so I just clicked the thing. And now I have to see, because it says it's on Watch ECR's Clip It channel. So now I have to go and look in yours.
Yeah,
She
it's the
apparently
Clip
put
It. The Clip It Good channel.
Oh my God.
Opens fortune cookie Danielle _ Vegas's fortune. Furry Christmas surprises await you this season.
Okay, I'll
Lol.
have to do that later.
Christmas
I'm not
tree
gonna do it
emoji.
right now.
Cat emoji.
Yeah, she clipped 3 of your Santies.
Oh God. Well, since I'll be able to go onto my Twitch and take them and do things. One thing I realized when I did a short, and it's one of those things I didn't think about it at the time. I did a couple of shorts from when we had like Ronan or somebody on here, and it was basically me and somebody just sitting there laughing, and can't see anything that's going on, and the voice has nothing to do with the people that are on there. Which means if you're watching it without your audio on, you don't know what the heck's going on. Because I didn't do the captions, and it didn't even dawn on me until later. It's like when I'm watching it later, it's like, I think I probably need to do captions next time. And then I haven't done anything since. But that's because I had 2 good ones like right back to back a week or 2 ago, and I haven't had a chance to do it since. I need to train myself how to do shorts faster. And I know the main thing to make them faster is just do them, practice.
Right. You can do it.
Yeah. Okay, so it has one snow. Well, he still needs his nose, but we have one snowman pretty much done. Coloring is a lot faster than a lot of the other stuff, but you also take the chance of mutilating and warping your paper when you do that. Because I use regular cardstock because I'm lazy and don't think about what am I going to color this with before I stamp it.
Right.
Okay, I think we need the red bow. So did you do one card or did you do a half dozen, Elizabeth?
I did one card and a tag.
Ah.
But the tag, I did the base of the tag earlier. So I just added the berries and the leaves. The berries and the leaves and the golden bits.
And you did that with your Posca pens?
Yeah. Well, Posca and generic acrylic thingies.
Yeah, but not ink and not like alcohol markers like what we use most of the time.
Right. They're paint pens. Paint pens. And then this is my card, though. I did finish it.
Oh, that is gorgeous. You guys want to see it bigger? Let's embiggen her. We're going to embiggen her. Embiggened. Oh, that is lovely. You need to mail that to Mary Ellen Jenkins in Upper Arlington. Mary Ellen would love that.
Address.
Mary Ellen would love that. Todd, look at her card. Look at her Foxy. Your mom would love that. He looked at it and just nodded his head. Yes, he agreed.
So this is the same one that encouraged our lunch. Yes.
Oh yes, she is the one that encouraged our lunch.
Okay, because that would be a good thank you thingy too.
And then everybody here's going to get mad because they want it.
Well, too bad. We're if
I will give you Mary Ellen's address.
Okay. And I'm going to write on this Mary Ellen, Debbie J's mom or mom-in-law, the Todd's mom.
The Todd's mom, yes.
The Todd's mom. But I need an envelope.
So she's sending that to your mom, honey.
An envelope?
Well, you have paper.
An envelope. What?
If you don't have an envelope, but that means you have paper, right? If you have paper, you can make an envelope.
I'm just gonna go get an envelope. I just ran out of my stuff.
Oh, you don't have any right there. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I've got an envelope punch board, and I know how to make envelopes even without it, but I don't do it because
envelopes are time consuming. I ain't got time for that. Ain't got time for that.
Oh, I didn't do the orange noses yet. What's wrong with me? I need to do their orange noses. Oh, and you guys can't see me because I'm hiding. I was hiding.
Oh, no.
What's wrong, honey?
I'm actually out of envelopes.
You can't be. That's impossible.
I'm out of my A2 size envelopes.
Guys, you're not getting any envelope. You're not getting any cards from Elizabeth for a bit because she doesn't have any envelopes.
However, that's a fib because all the cards that need to be mailed out, except for Mary Ellen's, have an envelope.
Ah, okay.
So at some point, I used my last envelope on a random Simon Hurley card. And now, whoa. Okay, so what am I going to do? I'm going to... Well, I'm going to go and order some envelopes.
Yep.
That's what I'm going to do.
I just opened up the last box that I ordered, so I don't need any for a little bit, but I'm going to have to order some more because I just opened my other box. I'm trying to keep an extra just in case, in case I go through them faster than I think I'm going to.
Right.
I mean, I do have
need
it
it
set up
simple.
on Amazon for a couple of things to do the subscribe and save thing. So it saves me a little bit. And then if it turns out I don't need something enough, I love that they let you know that they're about to order stuff for you or send you
Right.
stuff.
So you can say
Because
no.
I can say, okay, just put it off another month because I still keep the discount because I'm still on subscribe and save, but I don't have to get them any faster than I actually need them. As long
That's
as
cool.
I check my email. Well, I do that with like
Oh,
my
right.
foam because foam is life. But I do that with my foam and I do that with the envelopes. So it helps. And yes, I'm cutting out all of these because I'm going to use them on something. The card I'm making today, I'm going to use one of my snowmen on, and I will keep the others for other backgrounds that I know I have, because I'm sure I need to make more Christmas cards, because I looked at how many cards I sent out last month, and there's like over 100 people on the list, and I don't think I'm
Wow.
going to send it to all of them, but I know I'm going to add more people to that list than what I have. And I only have like about 40 or so Christmas cards because these people are greedy. All these people in the chat, y'all are so friggin' greedy. You've all gotten at least one Christmas card from me this year. They probably don't have to even make any to send out. They just keep the ones that we send them, and then they get, oh, I have plenty of Christmas cards. I can give all these out to people. I don't have to make any.
Right?
Kelly says, why not make your own envelopes from all the paper pads we have? I know. You could do that.
No.
But I've been using my
Even-
paper pads for the inserts to make it so that they are better protecting of my envelopes, but they do take up a bunch of time. And they're not a lot of time because they're not hard to do, but it's like an extra step.
And it is hard to do because there are so many steps. And you have to think about how the envelope's supposed to go together because you don't have the tools to make the tool thingy. Well,
you don't have.
do, but
I've got the
No.
envelope punch board, so yeah. But
No,
I have
I do not have a
accidentally,
punch board.
I've accidentally cut the envelope. I cut my cardstock the wrong size and had to. Those pages just go in the scrap bin.
Right. And my
Yeah.
precious paper. It's for card making, not envelope making.
Yeah. Envelopes are made with heavier than notebook paper, which is good, but not quite planner paper quality. So yeah, it's like, even if you were to try to find the right thickness of it that would match the stuff that you buy at the store, it's still.
Right. And I
Anywho.
don't think I have any of that on hand.
Yeah.
And I'm not using my card-based card stuffy to
Mm-mm. No, my
Card-based
heavyweight
card-
is for heavyweight stuff. My lightweight stuff is for stamping and things. So my Nina Solar White, this is supposed to be 100 pound, but this does not feel like it's 100-pound cardstock. I have never been able to figure out that. Why is it that my Nina Solar White is not as thick as my Michaels 100-pound cardstock? Both of them are supposed to be heavyweight, but the Nina, which is supposed to be the better cardstock, is not as thick as my heavyweight cardstock, so I don't use it for card bases.
So,
And the GSMs are supposed to be around 300 for both of them.
right.
But they don't feel like it.
Like Michael's, some of their paper I noticed doesn't actually say it. It'll say heavyweight, but then you're like, well, what's heavyweight? And I don't know if Nina is the same, but maybe they're different and they're not actually what we think they should be. And my chair just fell apart, so there's that.
Well, what'd you do that
I gotta
for?
fix my chair.
Okay.
What?
Here's my Michaels. It says 300 GSM. And my Nina, it's 110 pound, but that doesn't make sense. I'm having trouble seeing it because it's so small in the writing. It looks like it says 199 GSM.
So,
I'm going to embiggen myself so I can read it.
The The Nina is index. It's not cover. So the
even though
Recollections-
they're both 110 pound, but the GSM
Right.
is way off.
That's because index is different than what did I just say? Cover
weight.
copy.
Yeah.
Cover copy is they're different. So yeah.
that means I need to find the other and see, is it actually less expensive or more expensive, or how much more expensive than my Recollections? Because my Recollections is fine. I don't have a problem with it. Plus, Michael's is like 3 miles from my house.
Right.
Get cheaters into Jan, I know. She says I need to get here's the problem. I did try my mother-in-law's readers, and it did make everything clear as long as I looked at it, but as soon as I looked up and away, I got nauseous. It was like a fishbowl. It's like, it doesn't know. I don't know how I'm going to manage doing glasses, but I do need to have my eyes checked. I know.
Bifocals.
Well, remember,
so when you're looking down.
Well, remember when I tried on yours? Elizabeth's eyes are much worse than mine. Or they're the opposite.
My eyes are just different than yours. They're not worse than yours.
yours are the opposite of mine.
Different.
I tried her glasses and it was worse. What I do instead, Jen, most of the time, if I need to see something small, I'll use my phone. I'll take a picture and I'll zoom in, and it works fine. You didn't have
the tiny stuff. So good. It's the stuff that is fur away. That's why I gotta wear them to drive and wear them to read the computer.
Things that are fur away. Fur as in little furry kitties and
no, fur as in mileage.
I'm joking around. I'm joking. She's like, leave me alone.
I'm just trying to fix my chair here. I think it's
Infinity says, were they bifocals? Because bifocals make me nauseous. No, they were just the ones that like you buy at the grocery store. They're just, she has readers all over the house because she will forget where her glasses are when they are on her head. And that's okay, but she will forget her glasses when they're on her. She's done that before. I've done it too with my sunglasses. Like, where did I put my sunglasses? And they're on my head. Okay, I need a scrappy scrap. Scrappy scrap. There we go. So that I can stamp out my sentiment. And since I've done everything in blue, it looks like I need to stamp this out in Simon Hurley blue.
I have used my hex keys.
I gotta use it
and
right here.
Fixed my chair.
Good deal.
Yeah.
I was gonna try using an acrylic block. I'm not gonna do that because you know what? I would so get this wrong. And I'll do it this way. Then maybe I don't have to. Will this fit? Yes, it will. Yay.
Oh, I need to take a picture of that card because that's fabulous.
Yes, I know. Exactly. That's why I said that she would love it. That is an absolutely fabulous card.
Back.
And of course, I want it, but I can't have it because you're going to give it to Mary Ellen. It's going to Mary Ellen.
We are, because you just told me to, lady.
Yeah, like she's actually gonna mind me every time I tell her to do something. No, that is not how it works, guys.
I know. Only on occasion. Only on occasion. We're gonna sprinkle some glitter in here.
Oh my god!
For the picture.
Oh, I thought you meant in the package. She's the one that I sent my very first confetti flinger card to, and they didn't know it was a confetti flinger card, and confetti went all over the house.
Oops.
She's the one that gets all my cool stuff. I mean, I have sent her. She's gotten a lot of different things that are sublimation. She's gotten stitched things like my little deer that I made last year and the little foxy that I made last year. She got both of those.
Nice.
So yeah. And then we go to see her and it's like, does she really need any more stuff?
Of course she does.
No, she doesn't.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message. I love you. Now back to our show.
So I think that was Jen saying, hey, you don't have to send it to her. You can send it to me. Because she was saying, I love you. Okay, Alyssa says, I have progressives and transition lenses. I think the ones that Bob, my late husband, had were the transitions. This is back a long time ago when they first were coming out. So yeah, I know that I need to get my eyes checked. And
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message. I love you. Now back to our show.
Okay, I think Danielle is saying now that I need to send her stuff. What's going on?
Okay.
I love you guys. You guys get all the
Guys
fun
are fun.
things from me anyway. You
Okay,
know?
that has got the thingy. Okay, and then I need to put the glitter back in the container. Can we do it?
I thought you were gonna put the glitter back in the card. I do like that you're using the glitter for your pictures and stuff. I know that a lot of the companies, they like having different things that you used. In your case, it doesn't necessarily. They do like having that as kind of the accents. And I'm bad about not doing it. I am doing better at actually putting the dies and stuff in the pictures now, though. I'm starting to do that again.
I only put product in the pictures if the pictures is a design team. Other than that, I just do whatever the photo. My photos are so generic. Probably why
your photos are almost all Ranger stuff, so you know what? You could put the Ranger stuff in the pictures pretty much every time. Because you do a lot of
because it's not a design team.
So you're still promoting the Ranger stuff.
But no. Because then I get flagged that it is sponsored and it's not.
Oh, okay, that's why. All right.
Yeah, because on my sponsors I put their product in now. I didn't used to, but Ranger's like, could you put the thingies in? I'm like, yeah, I can put the thingies in. Which is fine because it's sponsored and I tell the thingies it's sponsored, but like this one's not sponsored, right? They didn't sponsor it.
You're doing this, okay, you're talking about on Instagram when you're posting your pictures, or?
Yeah.
I've never had Instagram tell me anything. I mean, maybe it's because almost all of mine have got a watermark of some sort. It's either a watermark of the company or it's my watermark saying that it was created by me, but.
Well, I have my Elizabeth one. I don't know. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, I haven't gotten the same thing. So Jen is wanting to know if I opened my Happy Mail. No, I did not. I have one card and I don't see that Crystal's in. I didn't go to the mailbox today, so I don't know if there's anything else down there. So I'll just plan on opening the stuff next week or maybe later this week, depending on if stuff comes in. But I didn't get anything else in the mail yet.
I have a pile that I get to open on, or no, not a pile. Wait, I did. I got two cards. I get to open them on Monday.
Oh, I was going to say you can do it now if you wanted to, but yeah, Monday's good. Because I know she wants to do hers on her own day. On her, yeah.
I do them on my day on my channel, and it's Monday. So if you want to see the two cards I got, you got to come on Monday.
Monday.
But I will be live tomorrow with Gianna doing Watercolor Wednesday.
And then on Thursday, doing Sublimation Thursday.
Sublimation Thursday at 3 p.m. Eastern. Yeah. I'm excited. I'm not sure what I'm going to make, though. I don't know what I want to make.
I haven't decided yet either.
You hasn't decided yet either.
Honey, I might make some ornaments because I still have those ornaments. And I can make ornaments with Simon Hurley stuff again because we have the little snowman. You could use the same stencil. You could use the stencil.
I have the thingy. Ooh, maybe I need a card something.
Oh,
Maybe I'll
you could
scorch something because
on sublimation. On Sublimation Thursday, you'll scorch something. You could do that. There's nothing wrong with that. It's your channel. You can do whatever you want.
That's right, because it's my channel. I do what I want. I do what I want. It's my channel, and I'll do it if I want to.
Jen wants to know if you got her card.
Jen, Auntie Cootie?
Yes.
Let me see what these two cards. Vey and Kamato!
Kamato, yay!
I got a card from Jen D. Corrales. Is that the same Jen?
No. At least I don't think so. She says yes. What? Is that the same person? I don't know. I thought her last name was Citro.
What?
I don't know. Because I have that Jen on my... I remember... Oh, she says nope. Okay, I was about to say...
Okay,
you know,
no.
Okay. I was thinking, I know I've got that name on my email list too. It's like, wait, I thought it was somebody else. Stop trying to confuse us.
I was like, wait a minute. I thought it was a different. No, Auntie Cootie, I do not have nothing from you, lady. Not yet.
Not yet. Okay. So you made one card that's going to Mary Ellen. You do not have a card to give away tonight, so they are just going to have to put up with my snowman. You know?
I can do a rando Simon Hurley card.
Do you guys want a card from her like that?
A rando? Do you guys want a rando? Or maybe not so rando. Maybe you want to pick one of that one. I just finished these, actually. I made these on TikTok. If you like things, right now I'm doing Christmas cards on TikTok. Or maybe you need a cheers to a new year. Or
Danielle
this one.
says yes. Of course, Danielle says yes. Some of these folks, I know they're going to say yes no matter what. Oh, I love those. I don't have that stamp set.
The Christmas hugs.
Cute. I don't have the Christmas hugs stamp set.
I used
one of those that I wanted it and I didn't get it.
Right on pattern paper. These two on
those are
pattern
lovely.
paper. Something just flew out of there. And then these two are from a reel I did for Ranger. It was real fun to do.
It's real fun.
Yep, I have this one with our Shakity Crab. I got stuff. This one was my blindfold challenge.
Oh wow, that is fabulous.
I know. I didn't get.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to go back and watch how people do that because I have no idea. I've never tried it.
It's hilarious and it's fun. Oh, you look! I have an ethereal tree. We can give that one away on Ethereal Tree Day. Look at that.
That works. Okay, guys, I'm going to go ahead and we're gonna hit the giveaway segment thing, and then I'm gonna switch back to the right screen because it's gonna go to the wrong screen. After I find my button to go to the right screen, which I don't know which one it is. I think it's over here somewhere. Go to guest and then go. Where's my guest one? There it is. Okay, and then we go to StreamYard. There we go. We're back. Now you can go into the giveaway. I kind of sort of know what I'm doing. Kind of, sort of.
I found an envelope.
Elizabeth found an envelope.
It's decorated for a different card, but we can still hijack it.
She's going to hijack it.
Where's the stamped card for that? Did I give that away and not notice?
No, I like this.
And it goes to...
Hey, Miss Deborah. Deborah's in the house. I think she's been lurking. She's been lurking to see, okay, what are you guys doing? I'm surprised she didn't say something when Santa was here. But then again, she might not have been here when Santa was here.
Right. Santa.
That was really funny. I mean, I did watch
Yeah.
someone stream where they had Santa on just basically talking to the chat like as a 24/7 thing. I don't know how they did that because I thought that would be cool. So if I could figure out how to do that, then I'm going to have a 24/7 stream thing set up for Twitch at some point while we're not live, like maybe Christmas Eve or something. What day is Christmas Eve anyway? Is that a Thursday? I think it's a
don't know.
Thursday. It's next Wednesday. Christmas Eve is next Wednesday.
That's crazy.
And that will be the last day that I'm doing the Advent Calendar because the Advent Calendar will be done next Wednesday. I may actually take Christmas off, but you know what? I still might come all night anyway because I love y'all. I don't know if anybody would actually come and watch us live though on Christmas Day. I don't remember what they did last year. Did we go live Christmas?
I don't know, but if it's one of my regular days, I will be going live. Let me see what's going on.
Christmas Day well, every day is one of your regular days. So Christmas Eve is on Wednesday and Christmas Day is on Thursday.
So yeah, Christmas Eve, I have TikTok at 2 and I think that's Scrapbooking Wednesday. And then on Thursday, I have 3 p.m. Eastern live.
But that's the day we were going to do the sublimation this week instead. So are you still going to go live that day?
I'm still going to go live. I switched it for you so that you wouldn't have to be live on Christmas.
Oh, okay. Well, I was also thinking if we're making anything for Christmas, like sublimation projects for Christmas, you need to get it done before Christmas. It's hard to believe it's like right there. Christmas is right around the corner, and I haven't mailed out any cards yet.
I have
not
mailed
any
my Christmas cards in August, September-ish.
Yeah, I know that you mailed me my last year's Christmas card.
They're not last year's. It said I forgot or I didn't have time for last year's, so I'm mailing this year's early. Nobody got cards last year. You got them early.
Well, I'm sad because I didn't get a card last year from Elizabeth.
Nobody got cards from me last year.
I'm joking, honey. I love you.
And do you know how many I got? Not very many. So I'm not sad about it.
I think I sent you one. Didn't I send you one? It may have been late. It was probably late because I mail them. Did they just get there late?
So whoever wins this ethereal tree is also getting that and that. So there's that.
Ooh. They get a 3-fer, huh?
A 3-fer. And you get a big
Jen
old
says,
envelope,
ECR, where's mine? Mary's,
I have.
where's mine? Jen wants all the things. Okay, my card's done. Isn't it cute? I do like the way the background turned out.
I like the sketch snowmen.
Yeah, they are really adorable. Really adorable.
Do you want to see all the free stuff I got from scrapbook.com? I got a lot today.
Did you get their what was it they were doing? They were doing $10 watercolor pencils.
Oh, I didn't get that.
I recognize that's Penny Black. Well, I was thinking because of the stumps that you got. So part of that I know is Penny Black. $49
Yeah,
market.
that's Penny Black. That was free. I got a scrapbook.com snowflake for free. I got a paper pad for free, and I got the blend-in stuff for free.
Yeah, I haven't used any of my stuff in so long. I just realized Todd did not yell at me at 7 o'clock. It's 7:30. Yeah, I need to get done. We need to have dinner. I can hear the microwave going, so he's fixing something. Okay, so Elizabeth's going to give stuff away. We have only 15 people in the giveaway, which means if people don't start popping their names in, you know what's going to happen? You're going to have a better chance of winning. That's what's going to happen. I love it the way they always send out free stuff. It is so cool. It's so cool.
Go!
I want my thing to go.
Lots of nice brick
Why
things.
is it not zooming?
I don't like this because I make A2 sides cards. Like, what am I going to do with this?
Well, that's like
And they
with
do it
all
in
my
12
8
by
and a half
12
by
paper,
11.
too. I don't like
I mean, I'm sorry, all my 12 by 12. It's either I cut them down into 6 by 6s and hope that I can use part of it, or the page is just going to go to waste. I have to hope that there's something on the back. If there's not something on the back, all I can do is use it as something to stamp on. That is nice.
Right.
That is
like
tile. It's tile. Yeah,
Like
all of
this
those
is
look
okay
very-
because I can tear down the side, right?
Yep. But then you got that pretty
But-
yellow on the
and
back
then
too.
these are okay because we can like fussy cut into a corner, and then there's cute little chicks on that one.
Aw.
Oh, I like that cluster too. And I like this for an idea. Like we could totally do this with our paper and our paint and all this stuff.
Absolutely.
No duplicates? It's all... No. Yeah.
Are you
Wow.
trying to ask me a question, Jen? She's like, how mods can ding and not waste Happy Mail points to reach you for questions. Apparently she wants to tell me something or ask me something and I'm not paying attention, which I'm always at paying attention to everybody, but apparently I'm not paying attention to Jen at this moment and she wants to ask me things. And I'm not paying attention. How many Happy Mail points? I mean, I've got so many channel points on so many channels. It's like I'll never run out. You just keep hanging out and you don't run out of your... Well, that's because you never pop in. I'm teasing.
I try.
I know. Just like I try to come into yours too. Usually I wind up sitting down to dinner. It's like, oh, Elizabeth's on. Let me go ahead and say hi. I say hi. And then we're watching a show and we're eating dinner. And then I says something. It's like, oh, there goes my brain. And now he's meowing at me. So the kitty in the other room... I can't believe you thought that was a real cat. Anyway, the kitty in the other room. I also realized that I did not give you a shout out. I want to give you a shout out. Now I'm scrolling up. I didn't give Mary one yet. I need to give Mary her yeah, she needs her real one.
Yeah, so none of the papers duplicate. Even though these look the same, they're like a shade.
If you are not watching Mary K's Crafting Creations, and you are not following Mary K's Crafting Creations, you are wrong, and Krampus is gonna poop in your stocking.
I'm sorry. I love that. That is just too friggin' funny. You know, it really is. It is so funny. Mary got her shout out. Now I bet she's happy now. Are you happy now, Mary? And I'm trying to scroll up and find where you said hello in the chat to see if I'm able to at least give you an actual shout out on there. It really depends on if I have the thing on. Yeah,
you gave me a shout out.
Well, your link, your thing is in my there we go. I can do another one. There we go. So now there it is, and the link to her is also down in the description on YouTube. So yay! All right, we're gonna have to do this.
Yeah, I'm in the wrong thingy.
We're at 18. Closing that, and how are we only at 18? We're only at 18 people, but we've got almost 30 people. Thank you, Tony. Tony just subbed.
Fabulous.
Yay, over on Twitch. Thank you. So we've got...
So Tony's not going to get the commercials either.
Yeah, I know. We've got almost 30 people watching or lurking on YouTube. And we've only got 18 people in the giveaway. I do not understand. Because you get to win mine or Elizabeth's. And Elizabeth's giving extra pages and things. And I don't understand.
Because I got a pile of stuff. I have a huge pile of stuff. And I can do that. I can give away the things I made a while ago and today and a while ago. And this is just that. It's not a thingy. And you can yank it apart if you want to. But if you don't have solar paste, you can see what it does. Because that's all lovely solar-y pasty things.
And then Danielle is saying, I want you to do the drum roll now. Come on, woman. She does
Right?
that. She doesn't want anybody else to get into the giveaway because, okay, so Mary is saying happy birthday to me
Clears
because
throat.
it is her birthday
Speaks in a
week.
hoarse, guttural voice. Danielle_Vegas's fortune. Expect a visit from Santa this Christmas. He'll be stuffing your stocking with Christmas cheer. Lol.
So Mary's reminding us all that it is her birthday week. So everybody needs to send Mary a card. Just know that Canada Post is kind of a pain in the butt and she may not get it until next year's birthday. Yeah. Anyway. Alrighty. We're going to go with it. If only 18 people want the cards, that's fine. That is totally fine. I know what it is. They really wanted the one you're giving to Mary Ellen.
Well, it's too bad. That just means Miss Mary Ellen will really like it. Hopefully.
Yes, she's gonna love it. She's gonna love it, and she's gonna like, who is this person? And I'm gonna say, that's Elizabeth that I went to see. And she's like,
because it's gonna say thank you for the lunch with Debbie J. So there.
Good. Then hopefully she will remember who it is. Fabulous, and that should help her kind of be more upbeat and everything. Right now she's a little stressed over my father-in-law and stuff. So.
Right.
So we want him to get all healed and better and things. And Mary says, yeah, we didn't want that card. I know you wanted that card. Okay, we're going to go ahead and drum roll. I'm going to get over to the button, and here's the button. So who's the first going to be? And then you can pick me or Elizabeth. And we'll go with that, and I don't mind either way. And the first winner is going to be Miss Kelly Doyle. Miss Kelly.
Kelly Doyle.
So go ahead and let us know. I did put the link down if you want mine. I will need your address and everything, so you need to fill out the form. So it reminds me that I need to send it to you. Yeah. Mary says, Caddy love.
And they need to fill out your form for my card too. And just say
Okay,
that
so
it's
regardless then we'll have Miss Kelly Doyle fill out my form. But you do need to let us know which one so we know which to do.
Which is left to scroll.
And Alyssa decided, okay, I'm getting in now. She would just put an exclamation point join. So she's only getting a chance to win one of the cards. So I'm still waiting for Kelly. Kelly wants mine. Okay, this one's going to go to Kelly. So next winner, drum roll, is going to be Miss Danielle Brown. So again, both y'all need to fill out the forms so that we can get our cards out to you. Jen said Caddy love. I know you said, well, wait a minute. Multiple people says Caddy love because we love Caddy.
And send well wishes because he's sick.
Yes, the Ronin is not feeling well. That's why he did not pop in today. He is not feeling good, so send him positive vibes, guys. Mary says, that's okay, Ruth. They did come to an agreement that they would not lock out or strike for Christmas. That is good. Yes. So congratulations, ladies. I will take a picture of this. This is going to be the pictures will be going up on things because I still haven't gotten all that caught up. Almost. At least I updated the pictures for the last few streams. Did you see the thumbnail I made for us for today, Miss Elizabeth?
No.
It has our picture from Ohio on it.
Does it?
Yes.
Girl, you can't just be posting my crazy mug everywhere.
Of course I can. I love you. And you look a lot better than I do in that picture. It's like, I'm telling you.
Oh my goodness. No, it is. Look there is us. You guys are fun. Okay.
So I'll be taking a picture of this and I will put it somewhere in that. And if you want to send me a picture of a card you did today, I can put that up in there too. It'll be kind of, maybe I'll shrink the picture of us and put our cards in there too. Anyway, we'll do something fun. Jen says, pure laughter picture.
I was just joking. People see my mug all the time because if they follow me on my channel,
you can see my mug right here. My coffee mug.
Coffee mug.
It wasn't a very good joke.
And then Danielle Brown. Okay, yes. I'll be waiting to make sure they fill out the form.
Perfect. Okay, guys. Well, we're going to go ahead and end so I can go eat dinner. And Elizabeth, what are you doing next?
Tomorrow is Wednesday, 2 p.m. TikTok. I got to finish my painting of this little guy. I got to finish my little snowman and his little snowy bits. And
That
then
is lovely.
at 7 p.m. Eastern, I am live on the YouTube Twitch combo with Jana. And we will be doing Watercolor Wednesday.
So you're going to do painting and painting and painting tomorrow. That's
yes.
cool. Okay.
I have been
great.
enjoying doing the paintings. I painted this one a couple of weeks ago. And then I was like, I need a snowman one. So now
What do
I'm
you
gonna
do
have
with them? I mean, here's the one reason why I switched over to cards when I did, years ago, is because it doesn't take up as much space as the few paintings I've got. I've got probably like 6 or 7 of them in my living room. I was like,
right?
I don't have space to make more. I have more canvases, but I don't do anything with them because where the heck am I going to put them? What am I going to do with them?
You could sell them to your constituents. I don't know what I'm going to do with mine. but this one's got glitter, so there's that.
That is very pretty. Yeah, that is very pretty.
And it makes us pretty happy. But yeah. I don't know. I've thought about putting them in the shop, just little cheapies, because they're not perfect. They're not artisanal. I mean, they got the
Don't
thing.
say that. They're wabi-sabi. Right, guys?
Right.
Wabi-sabi is our new word.
Wabi-sabi. But yeah, they'll probably at some point wind up in my shop, or if somebody says, hey, you know that thing, can I have it? And I'll be like, yeah, you got to pay for the postage and a little bit for the thingy. Because
Mary says glitter makes me happy. So maybe I'll do something like that.
Happy too.
I mean, I did a couple of the painting with a twist ones. So I've got a TARDIS in there that I did.
Nice.
I have a Christmas tree that I did, and it's based on what they were showing to do. So they're not necessarily that good either, but yours are wonderful. Yours are absolutely wonderful.
Thank you.
Mine have got lots of imperfections. Yours have a little bit. But I've got a couple of things that I think are kind of cool. But it's like, what am I going to do with them? If I were to start doing that and get good at it, the only way I can get good at something is to do it a lot. And I would never want to throw away any of this stuff. The canvases are more expensive than paper.
Yeah, and you can paint on paper. Like, I use my leftover paint to do these things. Like, the tag that is in this envelope here, I use the leftover green to paint it. And then I just use my paint marker.
I really do. I've got so many paints. I do.
I
need to get out my gel press is what I need to do.
Oh, I love the gel press.
But I never use the panels. I've got a bunch of the panels. I'm starting to use up some of them, but until I get rid of some of these panels that I've got sitting here and use them, I can't justify making more. I can justify making a background to to make a card. I can't really justify taking out my gel press and making a bunch because that's what I would do. and not actually using them. So it's just one of those things. It's another one of the things on my to-do list. Anybody else have as many things on their to-do list as what me and Elizabeth do?
And you can pull out your gel plate to make one card. It's just a little bit more difficult.
Maybe.
It's a little.
I need to do that.
Okay, you can.
It takes a little longer to dry, but yeah. If I want to make it good, the thing is I made some really bad ones because I hadn't gotten into a rhythm enough to know what I was doing because it's been so long. I know I need
tool.
It's just like when I learned how to do foiling. You remember how I was struggling with the foil press. Part of it was the machine. Part of it was I'd never done this before. Anyway, we're going to go. I have to stop talking because I have to go eat my food. Otherwise,
I gotta go eat too. I'm getting
She's getting peckerish. Yep. Anyway, okay, we will see you guys tomorrow.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message. I love you. Now back to our show.
Thank you, Jen. So I will see you tomorrow at noon right here on my YouTube and Twitch. Elizabeth will see you at 2 o'clock on her TikTok. And remind me tomorrow when we're getting done that we need to all go over and hang out with her so we can kind of continue the party. Thank you, Ms. Tony, and thank you so much for subscribing over on the Twitch. So I will see you guys all tomorrow, and we will be doing Advent Calendar Day number 17. We're most of the way done. Yay. Okay, bye, guys. Love y'all. Oh, I didn't do the credits. Let's do the credits because they need the credits. Thank you to the VIPs. Thank you for my regular supporters, for my YouTube members, my Twitch subscribers, and everybody in the chat that keeps it all entertaining, especially Santa. Santa was awesome. But thank you guys. You guys all rock, and thank you for being part of my crafty family. And a special thank you to Elizabeth Costa-Rogers for, again, coming on with me and putting up with me and my shenanigans, because we love her. We love her. Yes, be sure to follow and subscribe to her as well. Okay, I will see you guys tomorrow. She will see you guys tomorrow. And yeah, bye guys. Love y'all.